welcome back to another exciting episode of Living Taldori. A recap from last week. The Waffle House were tasked with an expedition to go and find a hermit who lived near Fort Daxio. Lachlan, or how they now know him, Lachlan, arranged for him to be teleported to Fort Daxio when he met his twin sister Larissa. There they got provisions for a journey into the winter wonderland of the Othenden forest, and they realised that part of this forest winter had not materialised. In the distance they saw persistent autumn with brown and green leaves on the canopy of trees. They set off on their trek, and the first night was uneventful. The snow came. As they continued walking down into the autumnal forest. Oh, I lost sound. There we go. They came across the gully, which they were told they needed to walk across. And there a tree spirit guarded this access point, and they had to answer two riddles, which strangely the half-orc fighter, using his base wits, managed to answer both, and they crossed with only a slight degree of trepidation. They then came across the next landmark they were looking for, which was a dragon's head, which spoke to them and warned them of dangers ahead. Realizing this was an illusion, the party turned south into the forest. And Jordan, using his ranger skills, realized that forests were full of trees. So you were 30 feet south of this cairn, built to look like a red dragon's head, which animates when you get too close to it. What do you wish to do?
Well, I think we've had a pretty good look at the dragon's head now, haven't we? So I think we're probably good to move on. What does everyone think?
Let's move on.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, can do.
You want to lead the way then, Mr. Ranger, southward?
If you trust me enough, then fine.
I'll be a few yards back, so it really doesn't matter.
So can we have a marching order, please?
I'll be me at the front, I suppose.
Yeah, and then Dak can go second, that's not a problem.
So how far ahead is Jordan? Is he just 5 feet ahead, or is he scouting way ahead?
What do you reckon, 10, 20 feet?
We'll say about 10.
10 feet?
Oh.
And then it's Dak, and then who's after Dak?
I'll go after. Oh, okay. I'll bring up the rear. I'll bring up the rear.
Okay. So who's after Dak?
I can go after Dak. One ball.
One ball. Can you just put your microphone slightly closer? Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, that's better. And then it is Lily, looking resplendent in her summer cloak. So the wind is blowing through the leaves of the trees. You start moving southwards into the forest. Jordan, could you make a survival roll for me, please?
Well, 23.
23.
Is this with advantage because it's in my natural, not natural, my
Favourite terrain.
Yes.
Yes, it is, because forests are your favourite terrain. So as you scouting ahead, your eyes catch small footprints in the area which are close to the edge of the forest.
Can I discern what sort of footprint they are, like from what creature?
So the rest of you see Jordan stop and kneel down and look at the ground. Make a nature roll for me, please, Jordan.
Again, is this with advantage?
No.
Okay.
I will give guidance to whatever Jordan is doing.
So as you do this, you feel the warmth of the autumnal harvest blow over you, which is at odds with the coldness that comes from the mountains around you, and you feel that perhaps you'll do better than you would do otherwise. So you rolled a 15. Add plus guidance, please. It's 1d4.
You want me to do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just roll the d4.
1.
So it's 16. So most of the warmth misses you because you're crouching down. But it does ruffle your hair, and you smell autumn harvest as you do so. Looking at the ground, you see these small footprints, and you feel possibly the size of a large hobbit or a small gnome, but it's wearing boots. So you think probably this is a gnome footprint.
Obviously, I'll relay that back to the rest of the guys and girls.
Okay. And you see little else here, and then you start pushing into the forest.
Would it be worth following these tracks?
There are just a few scattered around on mud, and there's not a lot else there. So there's not so to follow, but it possibly puts you on the right trail.
Yeah.
You start to walk into the forest. Sorry, I thought somebody called my name from downstairs. You start to walk into the forest. You hear the wind blowing through it, strangely devoid of life. It is winter, but you would have thought with this, it actually feels relatively clement considering the harshness of the weather you've been through. You start to walk southwards, and you're following trails in the woods which have been made by deer or other creatures, and you keep going southwards for 1 hour, for 2 hours. You start to hear strange noises coming from all around you. Almost like sounds of madness. Jordan, you hear it first because you're at the front.
Yeah.
What is your passive insight? What's everybody's passive insights, please?
13.
Yep.
18.
Yep.
Is that passive wisdom perception? Yeah, 14.
Passive intelligence and insight.
Where are they then? 'Cause I don't have that on mine.
So
Yeah,
just
I've only
add-
got wisdom.
So just add your insight score to 10, mate.
Yeah.
Oh,
11.
11. Yeah.
Okay. So you hear these voices around you. Seems to come from the left, seems to come from the right. Echoes around the woods. Could you, Jordan, make a perception roll for me, please?
Scipio Sean, 19.
19. Your sharp eyes look around. You see nothing untoward.
Could this be a trick like earlier?
It's I see no evil, but I definitely hear it.
Lily, you realise that these sounds are coming from nothing. They don't seem to be connected to anything at all.
I think you're right. I think this is another illusion of some kind.
Well, if that's the case, we've got nothing to worry about.
So
We just
you're
need to
all,
keep
you're
moving.
all a
Wow.
bit on edge at the moment.
The last time we didn't worry about things, shit happened.
But what happened? I can't remember what happened last session. But the sound of turn back, whatever it was, saying turn back. We were okay. This could be someone just trying to psych us out, but we should still.
Onward
Keep it-
but guarded.
Yes, yeah. Anything that doesn't sound like this, especially, or if this gets louder, we need to keep an eye
Jordan,
out.
Dak, and Womble, can you all make intelligence rolls for me, please?
16.
4.
19.
So both Dak and Jordan think this sounds a little bit like the whispering mouthers that you've come across before.
Not good.
Yeah.
Really not good.
Lily, you feel that this is just something which is carried on the wind.
I think you should just ignore it. It's not really there.
Well, at any rate, we need to move on, so we'll just have to be cautious, I guess.
Guarded, definitely.
Yeah.
So what does cautious mean? Are you stealthing?
Probably wouldn't hurt. What do we think?
I don't know. I don't know whether
We
we
don't
need
have-
stealth it or if we just need to be sort of keeping an eye out left and right, and I'll keep an eye on behind us as we go.
Well, at least we don't have the walking tambourine band with us this time.
Yeah.
Brick, what armour do you wear?
Plate.
Oh,
Oh, yes, we do.
You don't have the tambourine band, but you have, you know, in these old carnivals, you used to have the people who played the drums, the cymbals, the everything at the same time.
Yeah, that's
You
pretty
have
much
that.
me. In
One
armour
man
form.
band.
Yep.
What's Lily wearing out of interest? Is she wearing heavy mail?
No.
armor.
From what you gather, all you can really see is sort of comfortable-looking robes and a metal breastplate.
And not the cloak that I bought her as well.
No.
One thing that one will notice is like, fine.
So
Look,
who's
Womble's had
carrying
a
that
husband,
extra?
now he's trying for a wife.
Who's carrying that extra cloak, by the way?
I am. It's just in my bag. It's
It's
not
in your bag. Okay.
It's
So
sort of
you're quite laden down then, aren't you, Lily?
Oh yeah. There's quite a lot in my bag at the moment.
Okay, so you're getting a bit of a sweat up because of the effort you're putting into this.
Oh, it's pretty warm out here, guys.
Okay. And the rest of you remember that she has said to you that she is from Whitestone, which is used to very cold weather and Arctic bitterness.
I've still got articles hanging out my nose.
I'm still
Strangely,
being
they
very
are-
much Jon
They
Snow.
are starting to melt. The forest it feels more autumnal. There is some brown in the leaves, but they have not really fallen off. And say there was a bit of warmth here, which just seems slightly odd. So, are you going to do anything, or are you just going to ignore the noises?
I would
Can we-
suggest that we proceed with caution, but keep moving.
Okay, so
Stealth
that
roll,
is a stealth. Okay, could you all make stealth rolls for me, please?
Oh dear.
I will
One.
give... I retract that statement.
Yeah. Where's my stealth gone? There it is. Oh, that's a 7.
I've just realised I've got the wrong avatar up. This is my Thursday night one.
Junior rolled a 15, by the way, so he's pretty stealthy.
Okay,
You don't.
so,
you hear the faintest quack.
So, Jordan, you're leading the group. You suddenly hear a crash behind you. Brick, could you just roll a acrobatics roll for me, please?
Yep. 18.
18. You turn around, Jordan, and you see Brick doing a forward somersault and standing up, but it makes a hell of a din.
The idea is to be quiet.
You try being quiet in all this armour.
Clank.
At least with me at the back, if someone tries to grab us, they're not going to get us very far.
Yeah, but they've got to get past the front of us first to get to the back.
So how does the orc take that challenge?
Well, if you want to be at the back, by all means, but if you get picked off, don't blame me.
Are you okay, Mr. Brick? Did you injure yourself?
No, I just tripped, and I hate this. It's still cold here. Not as bad as it was back there, but this is awful.
I have an extra cloak if you want one.
I've got too much on me already. I'll be fine.
I fully expect Womble's eyebrow to raise in the background.
I've just got this image.
It is.
Have you got like two? You're wearing two, one in the front, and you've hooked your arms through the other side on the back.
Yes, got my coat on back to front. Yeah, we got.
Now you look at Brick, you see that he actually is wearing a lot more layers than the rest of you, and he looks a little bit like the Michelin Man. Arms are out, sort of at an angle because he can't get them close to the side because he's got so many layers on. So you keep moving, and this noise that you hear dissipates behind you, and nothing troubles you. You keep going south. Just looking at your stealth rolls. Okay, every once in a while somebody trips or treads on something which makes a noise. So Jordan, you're in the front now. It is lunchtime. It's about lunchtime. What are you doing?
Well, I suppose if it's getting back lunchtime, people are probably going to start getting hungry, so I'll throw out the thing of, shall we have a quick rest and lunch, or shall we press on?
Maybe we should rest if there's somewhere suitable nearby.
You find a glade. Above you, you can see grey rolling clouds, and there's a light drizzle. But it is although the rain is cold, they say there is this almost like a ground mist now over the floor of the forest, and underfoot it's starting to get a little boggy.
Who fancies Goodberries for lunch?
As long as you don't cook them first.
Yeah, all right. Everyone's a critic. All right. Well, when we've sat down, I shall plant the Goodberries.
Yep.
Or the sycamore seed, I should say, more specifically.
And because we're in the forest, I don't know, would it be going on fair train of you find twice as much food while foraging?
So you're going to are you going to be foraging as well?
Can do.
Well, if you're foraging, okay. Well, you can't do everything. You can forage as you go, but then you're not really leading the party, are you?
No. Okay. Yeah. No, leave that one then. I was more thinking of these Goodberries. We get double the amount.
No, because I'm growing these specifically.
Okay. So Brick, you see Dak sit down on the forest floor, and he clears some leaf fold and leaf mulch in front of him. There is a serenity to his face that you haven't really seen before. And he reaches into his pouch and takes out a sycamore seed and almost lovingly takes a scoop of earth from the ground, puts the sycamore seed in there and puts the earth on the top. He mutters to himself and closes his eyes, and you see in front of you, you see a spiral tendril or a little shoot grow up with the sycamore seed on the end of it, proffer itself to Dak, and in a circle around this you see 10 other tendrils grow up, green, verdant, and at the end of each you see a small seed. Dak, you take Strickler's seed and put it in your pocket, and there are the 10 Goodberries there, or good nuts actually.
Yeah. Wonderful. 2 each, guys. I wouldn't suggest you eat both together. It would make you feel really rather.
I already heard half
He's
of
out of
that.
existence, you know.
That's what it make you feel like.
just tripping.
No, you'll just feel real bloated.
That sort of feeling if you stand up too quick.
No,
This
like
is all- Sorry, go on, Dak.
I was just saying, it'll feel like you've shoveled food into your face. It'll just be a bit much.
Sounds like a challenge. How many of these can you make a day, Dak?
10.
Brick, I want to see you eat 10.
That
Well-
that might be enough to kill a man. I don't know.
Well, we can only
Wait.
find out. We need
So
Brick, we
Brick,
need to find out what
these-
your limit
What
is.
are
These-
these? You say
these
they're
nuts.
gooseberries.
Now these are little nuts, about the size of a
Nuts.
peanut.
Okay.
They're actually the nut that came out of the asycamore seed that grew up out of the on each of these tendrils. And you break it open and you're given it, and it looks very insubstantial in your large hand. So what do you do with it? It's been offered you. In fact, you've been offered 2.
I'm gonna do the stupid thing of eating both.
Okay.
Oh, I gave 2 to a pig once, and he looked real uncomfortable afterwards.
So you eat both of these, and you are not sure what to expect, but actually they taste really, really very nice indeed. You get flavours of forest that you feel you taste nut, but also almost there's an undercurrent of beef there as well. And you swallow this, and your stomach bloats almost immediately, and you feel really very sated, and it feels like you've just eaten far too much.
I think I've learned my mistake there, but they do taste very good.
And you let out a most enormous belch.
Stealthy, Brick. Stealthy.
That wasn't an enormous belch.
That's the most I could do on command. Get me a bottle of beer and I'll do a better one.
And what do the rest of you do? So you see Brick just eat 2 of these gooseberries.
I was advised to only have one, so I will eat one of them and pocket the other for now.
And you feel perfectly sated afterwards. You feel that this would be enough to sustain you for a day.
What do they taste like?
Dak, what does your sycamore seed taste like?
I would imagine it's just like completely raw and unfettered natural food, so like raw vegetables, raw meat, that sort of thing.
I can taste the dirt.
But it actually tastes remarkably pleasant. You feel
Good
it's
dirt.
almost like this is a gift from Pelor.
As all of this merriment and whatnot and shindig is going on, Womble would like to sit down and go and take control of Junior.
Yep.
And just do a little scout about, kind of an aerial scout, if
Okay.
at all possible.
Okay, so Junior takes to the air. Womble, you can only control him up to 120 feet.
That's fine.
But beyond that, he's
Right.
his own agent. He takes to the air, and the rest of you see Womble sit there, and his eyes go vacant and then close. And he crosses his legs, and his normal sort of giggling self has disappeared, and you see almost a look of serenity on his face. And Womble, you feel the wind through your feathers as you take to the sky, and
Quack.
you climb higher and higher. You look down below you. You see a group of people sitting there around on the ground. A tempting target.
Most certainly, Womble will take the opportunity.
Could you all make
Clock.
Could you all make dexterity saving throws for me, please?
20. Dak is out.
14.
Oh, 20! Oh my
Nice.
god!
Womble, that includes your good self.
Oh,
You're
it does,
sitting
doesn't
there
it?
doing nothing. And you're at a
Damn.
disadvantage.
Can I miss myself?
You can
Dexterity.
mess yourself, yes.
Where's the? There it is.
Come on.
Almost a duck.
So as Junior flies away, he leaves a tribute to Womble, which Womble, you can feel this, although you can't see it, you can feel something dripping down the side of your face, which is cold and damp and rather icky. So the duck flies higher and higher. So where do you want to go with him?
Just kind of do a circular kind of ascent, scout around the kind of immediate area, looking around for any ruffling in the trees or anything coming towards us in wherever our clearing is, really.
Okay. Could you make a perception roll for me, please?
Certainly. With Junior's skills,
Yes, please. Yeah.
natural
Ooh.
20.
Natural 20.
Comes an
There's
eagle.
low cloud here. Junior suddenly feels a shadow, an extra shadow go over him. He looks up and he sees this large shadow in the clouds. Womble, could you just make a intelligence roll for me, please?
Certainly. 7.
Okay, you see this large shadow in the clouds that goes over, and briefly the light that is for the middle of winter goes very dark, and then the shadow is gone.
I will tell. So I guess from that as well, nothing doesn't look like anything is coming directly towards us where our camp is.
Well, you're flying. You can't control him now. The duck is now higher than 120 feet, so he's doing his own thing. But you can see through the eyes. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just wondering if he noticed anything, like as he was ascending, if there was anything coming towards us. If not, then yeah, not to worry. But I think Womble will come out of Junior and let everyone know there's something big, something that's scary up there. You might just want to be a bit careful.
Interesting.
And you sit there and you eat your sycamore seed. Yeah.
Yeah, just squelching in my own familiar's feces.
So you wait 5 minutes, and you all feel quite full now. Brick, you feel rather too full, rather sated after this, and you all get a hit point back per Goodberry.
Yeah.
If you've had any hit points lost, which I don't think you have.
Oh, that does remind me. For those of who I cast aid on last week, that's still active on you. In case
What
you
temporary
forgot.
hit points?
It's not temporary hit points. It's your hit point maximum is increased by 15
While it's on.
while it's on.
I've put it under
And
temporary
it's
hit points
and
because otherwise I'll forget.
No, and it is temporary hit points. as well.
So it's not temporary hit points. It just increases the maximum. So it's strictly speaking.
But it goes up by that as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not temporary hit points in the strict definition. It's just additional hit
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, you can
So
be
that's-
healed
yeah,
back
that's the
into
best way
them.
of saying it.
How long does that last for?
8 hours.
Okay, I'll remember that, but I've just put on temporary because otherwise I'll confuse myself.
I will tell everyone when it ends, so don't worry.
Okay,
So you all sit there and you break camp. So Fetch hasn't come back.
But I know that he is still on this plane of existence, right?
Could you roll a d20 for me, please?
No.
Oh no!
Lost your duck already.
Oh, what's it with the sevens? Come on. It is 7.
So you close your eyes briefly, and you can't connect with Sir Fetched.
Oh, I thought being pooed on was supposed to be lucky.
Duck.
Oh, well, whatever is up there, guys.
Do you
It's
want
just
to roll
killed
that?
Sir
Do you
Fetch.
want to roll that again then?
Yeah, well, it's yeah,
Okay.
it's 12. So it's 7 still.
So you. Oh yes. What did you just say to me? Oh,
Oh, yes, yes.
fool.
I know, I did it purposefully.
Oh, okay. So you close your eyes and you can't connect with Sefetched.
Oh, guys, it's been...
All you see when you close your eyes is darkness, and you feel
God,
a slight disconnect.
I will try and click my fingers. Does anything happen?
Yes, you make a clicking sound.
I must say the music change right here is perfect.
Yeah.
Pure luck.
Shit.
Can you like summon him back again, like Baz did with Ghost Roach?
No. I need. There's a lot of preparation. He's not. It's not. I don't really understand. He's in like a superposition. He's kind of there but not there at the same time.
Just
Quantum
a
duck.
just a random question. Does Brick feel anything here from his time being a duck?
Duck entanglement.
No. But the good when you ate the goodberries or the sycamore seeds, you did throw your head back and gobble them down. And actually, Lily, you did hear a slight quack noise come from him.
So I thought it's worth a shot.
He's not permanently gone. He should be okay. We just want to be careful of whatever was up there. It is big and scary. We might just want to keep an eye out on that. Keep one eye to the sky, possibly.
I wonder if it's something that's just been placed by this person we're looking for.
Pet, maybe?
Quite possibly.
Been a lot of illusions and warnings, but so far nothing's actively attacked us.
True.
Yeah.
Although we did get warned that some of the scouts never returned, so there's obviously something dangerous here.
Exactly. Well,
So you break camp. Sefetched is not here. Jordan, Womble, you don't know where he is, but you feel that the connection between you has been severed.
quite sad.
Intuitively, you think it's something to do with that shadow that Sefetched saw.
And nothing to do with lions.
Do you say that?
Yes.
You do say it.
Yes.
Does-
Under my breath, but I say it.
Could you make a perception roll for me, please, Womble?
I will do it at disadvantage because he's quite downtrodden right now. If that's okay. It's a 1 anyway, so
Get away with it again.
twice. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to roll lower than a 2 minus 1.
Bloody hell.
So you just hear sort of Dak mumble under his breath.
Are you right there, Dak?
Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, you don't need to be that sad. He'll come back.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah, he
And
won't
actually,
disappear like.
you feel that the poop on your head has disappeared.
No. Oh. One was truly sad now.
So you break your brief camp, and you keep walking southwards. Same marching order.
Might as well.
Yeah, I think
Sure.
so.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep glancing to the sky as we walk, though. I've taken it a bit literally.
How thick is the tree canopy? Are we pretty well covered?
You're pretty well covered here at the moment.
Oh, okay.
You would. I mean, you can see cloud above you, but you know from your time at flying as an eagle pardon me, is an eagle that looking down, all you'd see is unbroken canopy.
Good stuff.
So you're protected from above. So Brick, could you make a perception roll for me, please?
Yep. 10.
Okay. So Brick keeps looking behind him and looking up, and you see nothing apart from leaves and a low grey cloud, a slight drizzle. So Jordan, you're in the lead. You're at point again.
Yep.
So you lead the party. Keep moving southwards. Could Jordan and Dak both roll perception rolls for me, please?
Okie dokie. Perception. 23, natural 20.
15.
Okay. As you're moving forwards along this natural path, Dak, you see Jordan moving forward, and you're just about to mention something when Jordan, could you make a dexterity saving throw for me, please?
23.
23. In fact, Dak, you shout an alarm at Jordan, who jumps back, and as he jumps back, you see a flurry of leaves, and a net flies into the air on a rope, an empty net, which hangs about 30 feet in the air now above you, empty of anybody who's trespassing.
Oof.
Well, I think
Okay.
we've gone from more of just voices on the wind to physical traps now.
Yeah, it's definitely someone. I get the impression it's definitely someone's trying to keep anyone else out, but is not necessarily looking to kill them. Just doesn't want them getting in.
Deterrent.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, be wary of any other traps that maybe will get more dangerous as we get closer.
Anyone else hearing that?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
There is a stirring in the trees around you.
Oh,
You hear a noise. It gets louder. And it gets louder.
Does my alert skill go off?
And I will change. I'm going to change. Thing is,
I will change.
I've got to put you all on here first. Bear with me 1 second. So it is at the front. It is John,
Stand, which it wasn't.
who just jumped out of the way, thanks to Dak. There is Dak, 10 feet behind, and then it is Womble. Then it is Lily, or Emily, and then it is Brick. And there's no Baz.
Or Fabius.
Well, it's oh yes, well, yeah, well, we don't count.
No, he was a bit of an arse.
You were. And you are in the trees.
oh my god, that's a
Can
lot of
you-
wasps.
Can you see? And you see coming out of the canopy of trees here, you see large insects, like huge giant wasps, which are now coming towards you. Could you roll, please, for initiative?
Do you want to get the turn order list up?
Uh,
Oh.
There you go. Just in time there, Mike.
Yeah.
I've just noticed, Mike, that I don't have an initiative button on my bar yet.
oh, don't you?
You
Oh.
can just click on initiative on the character sheet. That's what I do.
Yeah, I just had an error come up saying I wanted to send the result of this roll to the
Oh, you
turn
need to
tracker,
click
but
on
nothing
your-
was selected.
Click on your token, then
Ah.
click
I'm not going to get anything good this time, am I?
Oh, Womble on fire.
Oh,
Uh,
it's not,
so-
not
so
too bad.
So you, Emily, you don't have initiative thing on your.
No, so on my hotbar for my token, I don't have initiative yet. But don't worry, I followed Jordan's advice and just clicked the button on my character sheet.
Yeah, that's what I have open all the time.
Okay. So you see these giant wasps come out of the canopy. You can see them initially make a beeline, starting to head towards the net, which is hanging 30 feet up. But you can see that they feel it's empty, and now they're coming towards you. Combat. There we go. There we go. Let's get that started. Okay. So, Jordan, you take it. You jump back. You jump back from this net, which is now in the air, suspended high above you from above the canopy of trees. You see these movement in the canopy, and you see these a multitude of wasps, giant wasps coming towards you. What are you going to do?
I'm going there. I'll go back 25 feet so that way we can use anything to like Dax tidal wave or anything like that to get rid of the wasps.
Okay, are you going to do
And
anything
I will
else?
take a dodge. I will hold dodge.
Can you see that you've got a red circle around you?
Yes, I have.
Womble, can you see you've got a green circle around you?
Yep.
That means you're next. Okay, so Jordan, what are you going to do?
Dodge.
You're going to take the dodge action. Okay.
Yes, I am.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
You good? Okay. Okay. Womble.
Would it take my action to understand if these guys are coming at us aggressively?
Make a passive nature roll. What's your passive nature? Which will be
It would
intelligence
be
plus nature.
11.
So it's 8 plus your 8 plus your proficiency plus your nature roll.
12.
12. They're coming for you.
Fireball!
Okay, go for it.
Where's the biggest cluster? These guys are pretty close. They look quite...
And Emily, you're up next.
Cool.
Okay, put
Well,
your
let's
fireball
go
on.
Sweet. Let's burn down the forest. Where is it? Putting spells. That looks suspicious. Fireball. Boom. Boom.
Put it where you want to go. Could you make an intelligence roll for me, please?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna move it to a place where it's gonna do minimum damage. Sorry.
That's all right.
Okay, so you hit 1, 2, 3 of them,
Nice. That's better than nothing. Spell.
and the trees catch fire. There's and you can see this mote of light come from Womble as he gets a. Do you just shake your teddy bear?
Yeah, one more would have shooken Dusty.
So the teddy bear is shaken, and out of this teddy bear, you can see this little mote of light comes out, slowly egresses towards a couple of the wasps, and just whoomph, and it detonates. The trees catch fire, and you hit 3 of them. How much damage do you do?
33.
33. Okay. And you can see the wings are incinerated, and these 3 all fall from the sky onto the floor, not moving. The bodies shriveling up. We now have
5,
fires.
15, 20.
You really are arsonists, aren't you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Effects, fire. If you don't mind, I'm not going to put animated fires on because they will slow everything down a bit.
Yep.
So I'm just going to put a couple of fires in these treetops. There we go. Cool. So the wasps are about 30 feet up at the moment. So you hit 3 of them, and they've now crashed to the floor. They're burning. Their wings just folded up on them. Anything else?
Nope, one was done.
Womble's done. Who was next? It was.
Me.
Hey, why have we lost you? I don't know.
Because the timer
Emily.
the timer went on to me, and then it.
Oh right,
went
okay.
past.
Well, sorry. I'm sorry. Forget the timer. It's annoying. Okay, Emily, what are you doing?
That's all right. Okay, cool. I am going to I'm going to grasp my holy symbol, which you see is this star with many pointed sides, and I'm going to start muttering, and I'm going to hold my action for at least 2 wasps to get in range of Dak.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that is it.
Okay, cool. And who was after that? That was Dak.
Right, sure. Since we're already making fires, I am going to call lightning, and I will do that as best I can on this one.
Which one?
This one here.
Okay. So, how big's the cloud?
I believe it is 60 feet. Where's the description
Ooh.
gone? 60-foot radius cloud, and I can call it anywhere under that cloud.
Okay. So, spells. Do you want to get your spell thing out? Your spell template out? I don't have one specifically for this.
I didn't think there was. Ooh, I don't know how to do this.
Spell
there we
template. There
go.
we go. So 60 feet. Oh, okay. So you can put it wherever you want.
Cool. This is 6-foot radius. This goes up to 6-foot diameter, doesn't it?
60-foot radius. No, this is diameter. Yeah, so it gets much
Yeah,
bigger
so it's
than that.
twice the size of this.
Yeah.
Christ. All right. Well, if I can put it roughly there, that'll
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. So what are you going to hit?
Well, I'm gonna try for this guy.
Okay. Okay, go for it. What's he have to do?
So everyone within 5 feet of that has to make a dexterity 14 save.
Come on. So a dexterity saving throw. Yep.
Yes, a 14.
So the first one is 22.
Okay, so he's half.
Next one is 4,
He's full.
7,
Full.
and 19.
Half.
And how much damage do you do?
It is 20 lightning damage.
20 lightning damage. Okay. So that was, say 2 pass, and 2 of them just crashed to the floor, incinerated. 2 of them have taken major damage.
Good stuff.
20, yeah.
Yep.
And
And
then one of them is a little bit like if you've put insecticide on a wasp and it starts to sort of attack itself. Okay, so you've got
Good
this
stuff.
great big fog cloud around here.
Yep. And then ooh,
What's that?
I don't know. Everything keeps jumping around. And then I'm just going to move over here. And then I'm going to go to my brown bear form, I think.
I'm gonna switch off that that API I've got. Just bear with me a second.
No problem.
Yeah, no
'cause
problem.
It's causing a bit of an issue. I think I haven't got it set up properly. Bear with me 1 second. API. I'm gonna switch that off because it's jumping to. I didn't want it to do that. Combat. Let's switch that off. Just disable that for the moment. Oh, it is disabled. Oh, what is it doing? I don't know what it's doing. Bear with me. Okay. Okay. So, are you done?
Yeah, I've gone to my brown bear now. So yeah.
You've gone to your brown bear. So your brown bear is slightly bigger.
Yeah.
There you go. Boo.
Lovely. Thank you.
And then I'm going to have to ignore this. It's the giant wasp go. Okay, so it comes swooping down. And this one's going to come down and attack you, John. It's going to try and sting you.
No.
With a 7 to hit.
No.
And then it actually disadvantaged because you're dodging, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then it flies up again. So you get attack of opportunity if you wish.
Might as well.
Go for it.
Ugh. So that will be. I'll use a short sword for that. 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
It's an 8 slashing.
Okay, 8 slashing damage. So it pulls away, and it looks injured. If I can do this properly. This one comes down. Attacks you. 17 to hit.
Nope.
No? Okay, and then it flies away. This one comes down.
Do I go attack opportunity for that one as well? Or?
Nope, you only do it once.
Okay.
Attacks you again. 23.
Yeah, that one hits.
Okay, could you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
8.
8. You take 14, 5 piercing and 9 poison damage.
Fair enough.
And it pulls out here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And you can see these are coming towards you. And they are all buzzing around, effectively taking the dodge action. This is going to come and attack the wolf.
Mm-hmm.
16.
Yep, that hits.
Dexter, can you do a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
I can indeed. 11. Ooh, hang on, I only did it once. Well, it passed anyway.
Okay, so 11. That's a pass. So you take 6 piercing and 6 poison damage.
Okie
And
dokie.
it pulls away. 5, 10, 15, 20. Another one comes to attack you.
So that technically triggers my held action.
Okay, they're coming in individually, but yes,
Yeah.
okay, fair enough.
So that activates my held action, which was my channel divinity,
Yeah.
which is Radiance of the Dawn. So I need all hostile creatures within 30 feet to do a Constitution saving throw.
20, 30. Okay. Constitution saving throw. 6.
Fails.
So what happens?
So he takes 15 points of radiant damage.
Ooh.
He falls out of the sky.
And I should just say that's each. That's
Yep.
everything. Every hostile creature within 30 feet.
4.
Fails.
30 feet, yeah?
30 feet. Yeah. Hold on. I can.
12.
Fails.
10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. 15.
Fails.
Oh my god.
The exterminator is in town.
Yeah.
10, 20, 30. Okay, yep.
Holy bug spray.
Okay, so,
So, A pulse of golden yellow energy goes out.
and it hits these wasps who curl up on themselves. Their wings frazzle and fall off, and they fall out of the sky onto the ground. They are convulsing in their death throes. Multiple wasps are on the ground now in front of you. Okay, nice.
Nice.
Brick.
Yes, well, I'm looking a little bit dumbfounded by what's just happened there. I'm going to sort of put myself between Jordan and Lily there.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at Lily and go, that was great, do that again. And I'm going to I'm going to hold, because I want to be able to, I don't know if you have to hold for it or not, fighting style protection, it's this.
Oh no,
If
you
I-
just get that for standing next to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
do I?
Yeah, you can hold an action to attack.
Okay, I'm gonna hold to attack if one comes in range of any of us. Like if it's in range of me, I'm gonna swing at
Okay,
it.
cool, nice. Okay. Jordan. Forget the circle. Sorry, I need to
Yeah,
get
no
rid of
worries.
those.
Yeah. I am going to use level 2. No, level 1. Hail of Thorns.
Oh, yeah.
Against,
Nice.
and I'm going to do it against this one because he's got the most value I can see.
Yep.
So I will fire me longbow
Yep.
with a 19 to hit.
That hits him.
So that's 9 piercing for him.
But you're doing Hail of Thorns, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
And then for the Hail of Thorns, next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack, before the spell ends, the spell creates a rain of thorns that spout from your ranged weapon. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save, or half on a successful one.
Okay. Could you? Okay. So some of these are flying in. They're at different heights. Could you roll a d6, please, 3 times?
6 3 times.
Yep.
3, 1, and 3.
3 to 4 at the same level. So two of them hit. Okay. So they need to make dexterity saving throws. Yeah.
Yep.
He's at. This one here was dodging. So it was a 6. How much damage did he take?
1d10 on a fail.
Roll it.
So that would be 5.
Okay, cool. And this one here also fails. Sorry, he needs to make a saving throw, I beg your pardon, which is a 10, which is a fail.
I'm assuming it's a fail because 12 is my
Yep.
DC.
So how much damage was it? It was 5, wasn't it?
5, yeah, and this will be to roll again.
There we go. Cool. There we go. So you pin. It's suddenly you launch an arrow from your bow, and it spreads out in a rain of very small shards and thorns, and it peppers some of these wasps. One of them falls from the sky. A couple of them, others are injured. They look very angry now.
With my second shot,
Yeah.
I'm going to do the same thing, another cure wounds on that one, if possible.
Another one, sorry?
With my second longbow shot with 2 attacks,
Yeah.
not cure wounds, Hail of Thorns again.
You can only do that once.
Oh, can I? Okay, well, I'll shoot him anyway.
Okay. Far away.
25.
20, that's a hit.
And 9.
9 damage. 9 damage, yep. So, you are really wailing on these wasps. Okay, after Jordan, it is Womble.
Hello. Well, it seems to be down here. Seems to be all right. Lily's kind of popping off. So Womble will, I guess, try and deal with the group up top.
Okay.
So he will again fireball. If he goes to spells, or then we go into the journal, into spells, grab the fireball.
Make an
let
intelligence
me
roll for me, please.
Jack it onto there. Intelligence. 12.
Okay. All right, there we go. So, roll 8d6.
What? What? Oh no, it's gone over there. Spells. Let me click on the fireball. 3rd level. That is DC 15, and it's 25 fire damage altogether.
Okay, and what's your saving throw?
It's dexterity saving throw of 15.
Okay. Oh dear. 25 damage, yeah?
Fire damage, yeah, that's correct.
18 saves, doesn't it?
Yep.
So this mote of light comes out and it just incinerates the entire tree. That one saves as well, but it does. Numbers of them fall from the sky in flames, almost like flaming meteors, as they hit the ground, burning. The wings on fire, their bodies on fire. The other 3 there have taken huge amounts of damage and are limping. Nice.
As a bonus action, Womble will expend 5 sorcery points and regain a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay. Nice.
And hide behind the rock.
And hide behind the rock.
Yeah.
Hide
Let's start
behind the
doing
rock. Don't blame him. Emily.
Right. I am going to do 5, 10, 15, 20. And I am going to point my hands at them, and a wave of blue fire extends out in a cone.
Cool. Yep.
So everything in a 15-foot cone, which I don't know if we have a thing for that, but that's going to
We
be...
have the same thing that Dak used.
Ooh,
Spells.
Spell template, I think it's called.
do I just drag that out?
Yeah. But they are in the trees, so they're about 30 feet up at the moment.
That's fair enough. Oh, I've got 2. And can I rotate this? So I'm going to try and do a cone there.
30 feet. So 15 feet, yeah?
15 feet, yeah. So
From where you are.
10, 15, yeah.
So you just need to move that to there. They are about 30 feet up. You know that you won't hit them. They're out of range at the moment.
They're all out of range. Damn.
Yeah, they
Well-
swarmed in and swarmed out. They're like the wasps. They come in and come out.
Oh,
They
I
are
wish,
wasps.
I wish I had thought of that. Oh, well, that's a spell slot wasted.
No, you haven't done it yet.
Oh,
Make an intelligence roll for me, please.
okay.
Yeah, you need to beat a 5, and easy is a 5, so that's fine. So you know not to do that.
That's fine. Well, instead of doing that,
Womble would have done that.
Thanks.
instead of a wave of fire, it's going to be a series of individual blasts of fire. So I'll use that instead.
Okay.
So I'll target this one first.
Yep.
So that's an 18 to hit.
Which one?
This
Ping
one directly in front of me.
This one here.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. That's a hit.
That's 9 fire damage.
9 fire damage. Yeah.
9 fire damage. Second hit is a 13.
On the same one.
Same one, yep.
Yep. And you blast its wings off, and again it falls to the ground on fire.
And then third hit is going to be one in the back.
Yep.
Which is a 14 for 4 fire damage.
Okay. This has been hit before, and it falls to the ground on fire.
And then I'm going to beat a retreat another 25, 30 back to Brick.
Okay. Cool. Dak.
Cool. Well, that thinned out quickly. I will just call lightning again.
I think you forget how powerful you guys are.
Yeah. I'll do my best to call it on top of that one.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah.
What's it? What saving throw is it?
Dexterity, I want to say. Where's the thing for it?
Dexterity. Okay.
Yes, dexterity 14.
He fails.
Cool.
Roll the damage.
15 lightning damage.
And the ones next to it have to roll the same, yeah?
Yep. Fail.
I'm really rolling very badly. And
Fail.
fail. There we go. So you see from this cloud, which is now sort of almost like revolving around this tree, shards of lightning come storming out, and they slam into these wasps, which then fall onto the ground, bodies twitching. Anything else?
No,
You can't do that. You can't do that as a wolf, okay? Oh,
It's just an action to call it down. Yeah. And then that's it.
Okay. Now the wasps go.
Yeah.
They fly off.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
They fly off. And they beat a hasty retreat. And the ground, and suddenly there's silence in this forest. All you hear is the crackle of flames in the treetops, the wind in the in the trees, and complete quiet.
Cool.
Womble would like to start to prestidigitate some of the fires out, if at all possible.
Yeah, I'm going to help
Womble. What's the range of prestidigitation?
Good shout. I believe it's about
30 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet is what it says here.
It's up in the trees, and the trees have started to catch. There is a bit of drizzle in the air, so they're not really burning that fast. But the fireball did blow some of them up.
Okay, I'll pat it out with Mage Hand then.
Oh, Mage Hand won't do that.
It could pat things out, right? It's got dick.
You could like maybe get it to take your water skin
Yeah.
up there, but that's about it.
As I am within 30 feet, I'm going to use Thaumaturgy
Yeah.
to help the flames flicker out and die. Oh, actually, I tell you what, no, I can't put flames out of this. I can only cause them to brighten, dim, or change colour.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make them a different colour if you want, mate, but
I'll tell you what, to help Womble, I'm going to make them all bright green so they're... Oh, wait, it's a tree. Don't worry, she's got more wisdom points than I do. I will make them bright pink so they stand out and can be put out easier.
Bright green, yeah.
Bright pink.
Bright pink.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for that. We'll try that one.
Hey, there you go.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, nice.
So you make all the flames bright pink. Okay, so you got bright pink flames burning in the trees now. And Womble, you can't get close. You can't get close enough to put them out. The trees are starting to burn.
Can Mage Hand not pat them out at all?
No.
But it says it can-
A candle it could, but you got the trees on fire.
so
It's
the
with high
issue.
explosive.
So the issue here is you can't get close enough to put them out with your magic.
Well, I don't want to climb up there. Go
I
on,
could
Brick, off
throw you
go.
up the tree.
No.
I like this plan.
No.
Dak,
Dak is a bear at the moment.
turn back and do tidal wave.
I'm not
That's an
using tidal wave to be a fire engine.
Oh,
Well,
the forest burns.
Yeah, well, I'm just a bit worried. We're in this forest that seems to be never ending, and we're going to end up just the fire will either eventually catch up to us, or that tree was angry enough at me when I started cutting one. Can you imagine if he saw us cooking his friends?
Well, Brick, it will be on you then, won't it? Yeah.
Yeah, nice one.
Well, you have a think about this. I'm going to do a little boys' room stop so you can chat amongst yourselves.
Yeah, I'm
and-
gonna
and do
I'm
what
gonna
you need
grab
to do.
myself a glass of wine. So you guys fight amongst yourselves, mate. You've made the mess. I've just stood here and looked pretty.
I don't know, while you're bickering, you see Lily turn around and have a look at. Look, I'm helping.
Well,
It's pink now.
do we think cold damage would put fires out, or do we think it specifically has to be water?
Tidal wave.
Do you think I could use Eldritch Blast to use the force damage to make a
Well,
cut of
depend-
wind force
de-
put it out,
depending-
you know?
Depending where it is, Womble, if it's on one of the branches, if you blow the branch off, control burn, you stop it spreading to the rest of the tree.
Very true.
As Dak signs to me in bear language.
Yeah. No, like that. Lots of pointing and gesturing.
Also, bears can climb trees.
I
Very
did
well.
consider that, but I'm not sure I want to try.
Go on, Dak.
To be fair, I mean, it wouldn't actually hurt me as such. So yeah, we sure, why not?
I will give you guidance as you climb the tree.
Although, how would a bear put a fire out in a tree?
You bat it with your big paws. I mean,
Sure, we'll try that. I mean,
we
at worst, I'll fall out a tree with all my hair singed off. I mean, it's really not that bad.
I mean, it's a bit difficult to tell, but from the look of the fire, this one here, well, Womble blew up most of the trees. There's probably only a small bit left which is actually on fire.
There is a bit of fire, by the way, over here, but I didn't put it on.
Okay,
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's the voice of God.
Yes,
absolutely. The plan we've settled on is Lily's going to guidance the bear, and the bear's going to climb up the tree and pat the fire out.
The bear is going to
Yep.
climb a tree and pat
Yeah,
out
yes.
an inferno.
Oh,
Okay.
is the fire that big?
Well, this one is about 10 foot square.
Okay, well that's not happening.
This one here, is this the entire tree or just one of the branches?
This one here is just one of the branches. Yeah.
I'm going to think quickly, and I'm going to Sacred Flame, which is radiant damage, before you say, the edge of the tree and try and knock that branch off the tree.
So the branch falls off the tree and lands on the ground, smouldering.
Yeah,
It's
I'll stamp out that little bit just to make sure there's no flames
Okay.
coming in.
So you can do that. Oh, a bit of heat. You quite like that.
Yeah, a bit of warmth. It's probably going to go against intuition here, but looking at these trees, there's a few bits where there's like gaps. So maybe in theory, if we just like cut our way from, like hacked away the branches from them, they won't catch each other, and it'll just be that tree will eventually burn out and the fire will die.
You could try.
I think I'll do. So this, where's the pointer? That one? Is it this one? No, that's measuring tool.
If you just left click and keep your left button click down, you can ping.
All right. I think it's. I don't know if it's working or not, but yeah, it's. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so like if we like sort of hacked away at these branches here,
Yeah.
you could sort of make a gap. So if it does burn, it hopefully it shouldn't catch fire to the other trees at least going north.
There is a light drizzle in the air. And Dak, could you just make a nature roll for me, please?
Yep. Where's my thing gone? Nature.
You guys really do trying to like to distract me by sending me stuff, don't
I
you?
know, I just seen that. That's quite good. Cool screensaver.
I like the way that the flames come out the top of the monitor.
Yeah. I love the IT crowd.
So Dak, what did you get on your nature?
Oh, that's a massive 13, that one.
13. Well, you think probably the forest is damp enough that it may smoulder for a bit, but probably will not catch fire, and you don't think you're going to see a raging forest fire here.
Plus, I just made like 60 foot radius worth of cloud up there, so
Yeah.
that's got to get a storm going if ever there was one. Good enough.
Okay. So this you feel as a
Bounces
wolf,
out.
you feel you could probably just leave it and it will go out.
Yeah, we just like walk away whistling. It's fine.
Yeah.
You may feel like that as a wolf, but what about as a person?
Dax actually.
What? We lost you.
Ooh.
Your IT's going. Your connection keeps dropping.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yep.
There we go. That's better.
Okay. So this flame at the top splutters out as you knock it off the tree. This flame, if you wait a couple of minutes, it'll probably go out. This one here. Don't want to waste time on this, so it goes out. Goes out. Okay, so you're left there with dead wasps on the ground.
We level up from that.
You know, you just mullered them.
A lot of them, but I don't think any of them were particularly strong.
No, probably not.
If I remember correctly, were we something like, without metagaming it or taking it out of context, we were something like 200 experience away from the next level?
No, it's half that.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, very
But we don't
close.
tally that until end of module
Yeah.
anyway.
So
So.
don't forget the one experience we got.
I could
for whatever
always take them off as well.
Yeah.
Noted.
The DM giveth and the DM taketh
Take
away.
it away, absolutely.
We killed the great wasp spirit of the
So, are
forest.
you-
Lose
you-
1,000 XP.
You catch your breath after this encounter, and the wasps that are alive are no more. That have long gone. You see they've abandoned the nest that's in the tree to the west of you. Clearly, you were something which they did not feel that they could take on. And the trail continues if you wish to keep
Yep.
moving, or do you want to patch up your wounds or do anything?
Quite happy to move on. What do we think?
One more
what
does.
wounds?
I did get stung once.
Okay. So
One will spend a 4th level spell slot, regain 4 sorcery points, and he will also cast Mage Armor.
Okay. So I think you had Mage Armor on already.
Did I?
You did that at the start of the day, yeah.
Oh, it's the same day, isn't it? Of course.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Let me change that again. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to Pearl of Power on one of my spell slots as well, if that's all right.
Yep. Okay, so you, Jordan, you've got a slight rash from where you got stung,
Yep.
and it really smarts. It's starting to itch. Dak is looking at you rather strangely as a bear, and the rest of you take to the trail. Are you going to stay as a bear, Dak?
Might as well for the next hour
Okay.
and a half or whatever it is.
So and the marching order staying the same, yeah.
Might as well,
So it's
yeah.
Jordan, Bear, Womble. So look, Jordan, Bear, Womble, Lily, Brick. Who have we got missing?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. So Jordan, you see a path going southeastwards now.
Whereabouts was I stung?
Where were you stung?
Yeah.
In the butt.
Roll a d6.
Please be in the butt.
D6.
Right
One.
on the edge of the zinger.
On your right arm, which is starting to swell up, and it just makes using your bow slightly more difficult, but you can still do it without a problem.
Ooh, can I have a look at his arm? And
Yes, you
see
can.
Is this something which looks as though it will heal naturally?
Yes, but it's a nasty welt in it, and it's starting to pucker up.
Ouch. Sadly, I can't do much for the poison on that.
That's fine. Well, as I start walking down the path, you just see me sort of frantically scratching my arm as we're going down the path.
Oh no, you shouldn't scratch it.
Yeah, well, you took that to the itch.
Who had the ring of poison resistance?
Was that? That wasn't me, was it?
I didn't have that.
It was you or Womble, I think.
Well, you've got to
Ring
keep
of
track.
Acid.
You've got to keep track of your own magic items. I can't do it for you.
I've got the acid resistance.
Is it acid resistance? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
ring of acid.
Don't we also have a blessing of I want to say the Wild Mother, but I don't think it's.
We do,
This
but
probably was.
that's charisma when interacting with spiders.
That's what it was. Yeah.
But that's only 3 of you now, because the rest of you haven't got it.
Mm.
Okay, so you keep going southeast, and there is a quietness to the forest again. Jordan, could you make a nature roll for me, please?
Nature. 10.
You do this with advantage.
17.
17. The forest feels wrong, but you can't put your finger on it.
Bad feelings, guys.
There is a slight moistness in the ground. You feel it's starting to become almost a bit swamp-like under your feet.
Obviously, I relay that to the other ones that it's not right. I don't mind, but it's not.
And you are stealthing again, are you? As a group?
Trying, I suppose.
Not bad idea.
So it takes it's at half speed, but you can double speed because you've got the ranger with you.
Yeah.
So could you all make stealth rolls for me, please?
9.
You get advantage.
Any guidance going about?
22.
15.
Stealth is
That's better than
dex,
four.
isn't it?
Still.
I will give guidance to Brick because bless him, he needs it.
He's already rolled.
Bear gets a natural 20.
Yeah.
He's already rolled. Oh, so basically you all are. So you've got Jordan,
You're missing me.
Womble, and Lily. Lily, you are.
I'm gonna give bless to myself.
You got to do it before you roll.
Ah, damn. Oh well, that's my roll
Okay.
then.
Okay, but you actually you are you've learnt from your experiences, and you are gradually creeping down this path in front of you. You hear the air, the wind blowing through the trees, and it feels like a rather. It's getting warmer, actually, and actually the furs are starting to make you a bit uncomfortably warm. Brick, this is much more comfortable for you.
Nice and toasty.
Nice and toasty. you hear a commotion, a noise in front of you.
Come down, small meat. New Forest Master want you to come at once.
And you hear rustling leaves and creaking wood, and almost like the sound of on an old sailing boat when the main mast is sort of swaying in the wind. That creaking noise, you hear that.
Ooh.
Look up.
You don't see anything at the moment, but you hear that in front of you.
Mm.
You can creep forward and have a look.
Yeah,
We
the,
did.
the bear's
Okay.
doing that.
The bear's doing that.
Yep.
The
Okay.
invisible one.
Yeah, they're practically.
So the bear goes first. So is the bear going to make another stealth roll, please?
Oh, can I not use that one?
Is Bear within range of me to cast guidance?
Yes.
I will give him guidance before he goes.
Okay.
Good idea. 11.
11.
You rolled
Okay.
a D4.
11.
And what additions do you get as a bear?
I've got 0
Excellent.
dex as a bear, so
Okay, so you. Lumber forward, and you lumber forward into an area in front of you, which I am now going to put you on. Let's see, is anybody? I need to put you on here now. Dak, can you see anything?
I can. Yes.
You can, good.
Oh, I can't. I
No,
saw
the
black
rest of
and
you
white.
can't. Yeah, I've got to put you on.
Okay.
So Dak was there, and I'm just going to put the rest of you right. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the rest of you in your order. So it's Jordan. And who was next? It was Womble. It was Emily, and then it was Brick.
Oh, hello.
And you get there, and you all look through the trees, and you see in front of you a sight. There is a large oak tree in the middle of this clearing, on the top of which you see a building which is a tree house. Dak, can you make an Arcana roll for me? Anybody who's got a Arcana skill, can you make a Arcana roll for me, please?
15.
11.
Okay, well, you both know that this house must have been made with magic, because it's not just a rude construction. There are impossible angles in it. At the top of which you see a small gnomish figure. Around the bottom of this tree, you see 5 large hulking green creatures with long hair, dripping with moisture. Long necks, and their black hair is slick with oil. One of them goes up to the tree and starts shaking it.
Come down. Come down.
And you hear this is a voice from the top. You tell that green sack of garbage. Grindelwald Spindleberry answers to nobody. And I'm warning you, leave me be. And
You need to answer to the master. Or you will become meat.
and the tree is shaking again. Anybody got construction skills?
No.
No.
Surely Brick does.
Construction isn't on the skills list, but I
No.
don't think I have it either.
No, okay. So as the tree is shaking, you see there is a balcony around here with some railing on. Some of the railing falls off and falls down 30 feet onto the forest floor.
Ha, we will get you down.
Sorry, 40 feet onto the floor. you can see that this small figure, this small gnomish figure, is looking anxious. And he looks up. Now you'll be sorry you've come. Here come my guards to save the day. And he points at you. And these creatures, these large green creatures, turn around and go, yeah, Master will be mad if we do not bring small meat. You go, or we bring you as more meat for our master, as an offering to eat. What'd you do? Dak, you're out there. You're in the open because you failed your stealth roll.
Looking like a rabbit in headlights, I'm just going to panic and pretend to be a normal bear. Just like I'm just a bear. Didn't hear that.
Yep.
No idea what's going on. And I'm just going.
Bare necessity.
Okay. So what are the rest of you going to do?
That's who we're looking for.
I'm just going to smile politely as I reach back for an arrow from the Gilmore's quiver.
Okay, could you roll, therefore, for initiative, please?
Hey.
Cool, loads of combat.
Boom.
Can anyone give me a real quick? Wow, Jordan, jeez.
All the initiative.
Brick.
What a nice break.
Natural 20.
That's only that good because I forgot to click on my token again. The first one wasn't so good.
Okay.
Sorry, before we quickly start, can anyone fill me in as to what's happening? Is this the guy we're looking for?
Yeah, we think so anyway.
And he's surrounded by trolls.
Yeah, they're not so friendly.
That's as much as I need to know. Fireball.
Yep, that's pretty much all we know. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, Jordan, let's change the music again, shall we? Blimey. You're actually going at a proper speed for a change. This is most unusual. Can't keep up. You've done about 3 pages this evening so far.
Oh my god.
I know,
It
exactly.
won't last for long.
No, it won't. Okay, cool. So, Jordan, you see this tree, one of the trolls, one of the creatures is at the bottom. It's got very long, gangly arms, and it's wrapping them around the tree, and it's shaking the tree. And the top of this oak tree is swaying in the wind. It's swaying with the pressure. Bits of the tree house are starting to fall off. You can see
That's this one.
Yep, the person at the top is hanging on for dear life. So this one is down there under the tree.
Can I see that one from where I am?
Yes, you can. You can see that these are quite large creatures. They're about 9-10 feet tall. They're all slightly different sizes, covered in warts, and so this is really very oily hair.
Oh, as a bonus, I will do Slayer's Prey on him, and I will hopefully make him look like a porcupine by the end of this.
Go for it.
26 and
That's a hit.
17.
That is a hit as well.
So 11 for the first,
Yep.
and 6 for the second.
So that's 17 damage altogether. Yep.
Yes. altogether.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Cool. Doing anything else?
No, I think I'm done.
Okay. Brick.
Yeah, I need to see what the distance is here. Don't know if I'm there, how far away they are. Oh, yeah, they're pretty far away.
Yep.
Oh, crumbs. I guess for now, that's it. So, got that. So it's 3, 4. So I'm going to position myself again for now, I guess, between Dak and Jordan. I'm guessing I'm there, actually, to be fair.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold for now. And if one of the trolls comes close, I'll smack them.
You'll smack him. Okay. Cool. Dak.
Oh, let's see. So I'm going to pop back to myself
Yep.
Alright, so. And then I will cast Moonbeam at 5th level.
5th level.
Yes.
I love the way you say profligate with your spells.
I'm going to try and plop it on this one. I'll plop it next to him and move it onto him, whichever way around I need to do it.
Yep.
So
So get it out.
And then where's the moonbeam gone? There it is. Right on
Cool.
you, fella.
Yep.
And then I'm just going to take a step back for the minute,
Yep.
and that will do me nicely.
So it's start of his go. He has to. Is it start of his go or the end of his go?
I will bring up the blurb so we can have a read. Oh, when it starts his turn now.
When it starts. So actually, so the rest of you see Dak turn back into his tiefling form, and the clouds seem to part above him, and this beam of the moon is high in the winter sky, and this beam of moonlight seems to come down and illuminate the troll. Nice. Anything else?
No, that'll do me nicely. I
Okay.
think.
Okay. So it's now their go. So they'll go.
It's actually Womble. The order's a bit messed
Yeah.
up.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry. I will just change that.
What?
Womble.
Hey, Womble is going to twin cast Chromatic Orb onto this guy. Let me try that again. This guy and this guy. Down here.
Which
so
one?
the one's climbing up the tree and the one that Dak's gone for.
Yep. Go for it.
So he's going to do it at stuff. He's going to do it 3rd level.
3rd level. Yep.
Dun. So he's going to go. Where do I do it? There we go. Chromatic Orb. The first one is an 11, which probably doesn't hit.
That's a miss.
Is a 16 to hit. Can Womble bend luck on that 11? Is he able to do that?
You
Or is
can.
it too late? Love it. Yeah, bend luck, so he'll. Okay, can I bend luck and also do meta magic? That's interesting. Sorry, I've got a. Yeah, there we go. When another creature you can say. Oh no, it's another. There we go. Tides of Chaos. Sorry, Tides of Chaos. That's the one I wanted to do. Spells. Let me try that again. Chromatic Orb. It is a 13 to hit.
It misses anyway.
Okay.
Slams into the tree. So that misses that one. And he turns around and snarls at you. The other one that's in the moonlight is more illuminated, and you hit it, doing how much damage?
This one. 13. It does. Oh, that's 21. Let's say fire damage.
21 fire damage. Nice. Okay, nice. Okay, now it is their go. Could you roll your meta magic thing?
It's. Do I roll it
Yep, you rolled it.
on that first turn? Do I, or do I roll it after every subsequent turn?
Your meta
So-
magic. Every time you cast a spell more than first level.
That's only after I've used Tides of Chaos, though. It's a 3.
No. Every time you cast a spell more than that, you kick your wild magic surge. Sorry, beg your pardon, wild magic surge.
Yeah. So that's a 3.
Okay, if you have a thingy in your thing, you press that and it'll do it automatically. Okay, nice. Okay, it's their go. So they start to amble towards you. The ones at the back start to run. And he goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Oh my goodness.
And they're running towards you. This one, Jordan, the one you saw that you hit with an arrow,
Yes.
the arrow fell out, and you can see the hole that you made with the arrow starts to heal up. This one goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he's going to dodge. What's their intelligence? 7. No, he's not going to dodge. He just runs straight towards you. And this one needs to make a moonbeam. What's the moonbeam save? Constitution saving throw.
Constitution, yes.
8.
Well, that's a fail. He's 4th level, not 5th. I don't know where I got 5 from. So that is for him 26 radiant damage.
Oh, 26 radiant damage. Blooming heck. Okay, so he's starting to look injured. Okay, nice. But he is now running towards you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's just going to stop there. Reach. And there we go. Okay, that is them done. Emily.
Okay, I'm going to cast a spell, and a wave of radiant fire is going to fall upon this troll here, who's the closest.
Yep. So what are you doing?
So that is a sacred flame. So can he please do a DC 16 dexterity save?
Yes, he can.
He saves that. That's fine. But as the flame hits the ground, a gauntleted fist is going to try and uppercut him, rising from the flames.
Okay. Could you take it out?
Bam.
Okay. Now, does that attack
nice.
as its bonus action, or is it?
Yes. So on its turn, I summon it. I can.
Okay, go
make an
for it.
attack roll. So
So you see this sort of gauntleted hand. All of you have these visions of deja vu, and the words Tony Stark spring to mind when you look at it. You're not quite sure why. And this thing comes out and tries to hit this creature with a
12.
and it is the illumination from the guiding what do you cast, the flaming
Sacred flame.
sorry, has dazzled you, Lily, and so the fist slams down onto the ground and misses this creature in front of you.
Shame. That's all right. And I'm going to stay up here because it's up a cliff face.
Okay. Yep.
So that is my go.
Jordan.
He's close enough to me to buy, so I'm going to use the spring. I'm going to hit him with the spring daggers.
The spring daggers.
Might
Okay.
well.
So you had the bow out before, so you're going to have to drop the bow.
Free action, can't I put it back on my shoulder because it's only think of the wrist for the.
You can, but that is your free action. So your free action is either to put the bow down or to get both of your spring daggers out if you wish to use both of them.
I suppose if I shot him point blank, it would be very difficult to miss, but I'll manage that somehow probably.
You get disadvantage at point blank range. Actually, is it right next to you?
My understanding would be what, 10 feet? I assume it's from the centre of that token.
He's within 5 feet of you, so you've been melee range of it. So he is going to. You would be at disadvantage to actually attack him.
And I assume you would have an attack opportunity if I was to move away.
Possibly.
20. Well, I'm going to take that risk and I'm going to go to there. That's 30 feet.
Okay, so he reaches out an arm with a claw. 18 to hit.
Yep.
8 slashing damage as you're running away. A claw. He reaches out with his right hand, and his arms are surprisingly long, and there is dirt and decay under his nails, and it scrapes down your back, causing 8 slashing damage.
Yep. And then once I reach that point, I will then shoot him with the longbow.
Okay. Far away.
20 and 14.
20 hits. 14 doesn't.
16 total.
Nice. 16 damage.
Yeah, 11 piercing and then 5 for the size.
Yep. So he's injured again. But even as you do that, you see that the wounds starting to heal up.
I need to learn this ability.
Brick.
Yeah, sorry guys, I just had some pop-ups. Let's have a look. Where are we? I'm gonna let's quickly see if it's far enough away. Yep. So I'm gonna move to this troll here, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack him with my longsword.
Okay, attack away.
Is that
Say 27 to hit.
7? Yeah,
That's a
27
hit.
to hit.
And you're using it one-handed, yep.
Yeah, I got my shield out, so it's 13.
13 damage.
And then I got
Nice.
my extra attack, don't I?
Oh, you get 2 attacks, yep.
Yep. So 27 again to hit, yep.
Yep.
And that's 11.
Okay, so it's starting to look injured. But it's still standing.
Okay, in that case, can I don't know if I'm able to use it now or not. Am I able to use Action Surge to take bonus action for another attack?
Yeah.
You can take
that's
a
fine.
action surge, yeah.
Yeah, so that... Just a question, with Action Surge, how does that apply to extra attack? Do I just
So-
get one extra strike?
No.
You get
so-
one. You get your whole multi-attack back again.
So you get
Oh,
another
sick.
Another 2
Yeah.
attacks.
Another
I'm
2
going to do
attacks.
that then. I'm going to Action Surge, and I'm going to attack this again. So first one is a 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
That's 9 damage.
Okay, so he's really starting to look battered.
And I'm
he's-
going to go...
And he's standing back on his heels now.
Oh, good. I'm gonna go for a second strike then.
Yep.
Straight at his legs.
Yep.
That's 15.
And you swipe his legs, and his legs go from underneath him. In fact, you cut his legs off, and he falls onto the ground.
Yes, Brick!
Nice.
I was thinking of saving that in case things got dire, but nah, just cut out as many as we can.
Okay, nice.
I think that's it. I don't think I can make myself any more powerful there.
Okay, nice. Okay, so Dak, over to you.
Cool. So I would like to hide away these two if I can.
Yep, make an intelligence roll, please.
Yes, I can. Where's my intelligence gone? There it is. It's a 3.
Oh, I get to put it on. So you can only hit one of them.
Yep, that's fine.
You got none of your guys which are close enough. So you hit one of them because you've really put it in the wrong place.
Oh yes.
Yep.
I buggered that one up good.
You did bugger that one up good.
Right, so he needs to make a dexterity 14 saving throw, please.
Dexterity 14.
Yes, please.
6.
So he fails and takes 24 bludgeoning damage.
24 bludgeoning damage. Nice. And does he get knocked prone?
He is now prone, yes.
Okay. He's not
Good.
prone.
And then I would like to turn myself into a golden eagle and fly 40 feet up, if I can.
Okay. Golden Eagle.
Yes, please.
We don't have a Golden Eagle.
We don't. I know. We'll have to just make pretend.
Thanks for that.
That's right. I've got the sheet for it anyway.
Thanks for the heads up.
Sorry.
I hate you guys.
Yep.
So,
Love you.
Is this just a regular golden eagle or like a giant one?
Just a regular golden eagle.
40 feet up, yep.
Yes,
There you go.
please.
There you go, 40 feet up.
Lovely. And
Yep.
I'm going to move 20 feet back, so I'm sort of hovering over Lily.
Okay. Move yourself.
There-ish. Good.
Okay, nice.
That will do me nicely. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Womble.
Hello. I understand the wild magic stuff now. I keep getting confused between Tides of Chaos and Wild
Yeah.
Magic Surge. There's the two descriptions there. Anyhow, Womble will Fireball. Why not? It seems to be.
There is only Fireball.
Yeah.
So he's going to do it at 4th level as well because he's feeling a bit dangerous.
Okay.
Should be fun. So if Womble will go ahead and this one here. Come on, let me drag it on.
So where are you going to put it?
Preferably not there, but in between these two. Here.
Okay, make an intelligence roll for me, please.
Oh. Please be good.
Okay,
It's a
so
16.
so you can put it wherever you want.
Yeah, just here will do.
Just there will do. Okay,
Yep.
that's fine.
And if I now go to spells and fireball, and I cast it at 4th level, that is 30 fire damage with a
Okay,
DC.
so this one takes a saving throw, which is a 4. 30 damage, yeah?
Fire damage, yep.
Yep, and this one will save at disadvantage because he is prone. Ooh. Tough.
What?
You have to remember that.
Oh my god.
You have to remember that.
The funny thing about it is
And the other
with
one
us.
fails as well.
Oh wow. Okay, so they both take 30 fire damage.
Yep.
Wow.
Nice.
That is 14 to a fortnight.
Jesus. Right. Let me add that as a feature then, and a trait.
I don't know if the rest of you saw that.
Yeah.
For
shame Fabius
Womble's
isn't
weird
there.
world of wild wonder walls.
The funny thing is, though, does Womble suddenly get a lot more normal now he's not intoxicated? Has he been
Yeah.
drunk this whole time and not told anyone?
Secretly drinking at night.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Womble is actually Womble will go 5, 10, 15. He's done his business. He's done. Thank you.
I made a mess.
Yep.
Okay. You done?
Yep. Done. Thank you.
Okay. So, there go. This one is going to head towards Emily. 5, 10, 15, and it's going to attack you.
Okay, as he does, a flare of bright blue light goes in his eyes and blinds him. So he attacks with disadvantage.
How come?
My warding flare ability.
Right. Okay.
Hold on.
So he goes. Okay. Is that a reaction?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So he is going to attack you for. So he gets. He reaches for you with one claw. Disadvantage, yeah?
With disadvantage.
Okay, 18 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, the second claw from the other hand goes 20 to hit.
Oh, yeah, it definitely hits.
That's
Can Womble-
14 slashing damage.
Can Womble use his reaction to cast Bend Luck on that, if at all possible, or is it too late?
Oh, no, you can do.
So if you can roll, take off 1d4 from that, if at all possible.
Yep, you roll a d4.
So -3.
So 17 to hit rather than
that does not hit.
Okay, and then he goes. So he, sort of annoyed and frustrated, he goes to bite you with a natural 20 and a 26 to hit.
Well, thank God I have disadvantage. So yeah, the 26 hits.
Okay, so that is 8 piercing damage. As this creature leans forward and tries to take a chunk out of you, and just grabs onto your breastplate armor.
Ouch.
Okay, this one stands up. 5, 10, 15. Attacks you, Brick. With a 18 to hit.
What happens if my armor class is the same as the?
He
hits you.
Your
hits.
armor class should be 20 if you've got your shield, mate.
It says 18 on my sheet for some reason. Why is it?
You're wearing plate, though, which is 18. And you've got your shield out, which is 20.
Should be
Oh.
you should have an arm class of 20.
Okay, I've been doing that wrong for 2 sessions then. Okay.
Good. Happy with that?
Yeah, 20. So yeah, it doesn't hit.
Okay, next claw attack is 15,
Doesn't hit.
and it goes to bite with a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
So you reach forward, and that's 6 piercing damage.
Yep.
This one runs forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and is just staying there. This one goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 to there. And Brick in front of you. The troll stands up. The legs reattached to its body. It stands up and it attacks you.
Oh, God.
26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
7 slashing damage. 11 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
And it goes to bite you. 25 to hit.
That hits.
7 piercing damage. So it's locked onto you now.
Oh, shit.
That worries you a little bit, like a dog with a bone.
Yeah.
And you can see an evil delight in its eyes. They're done. You can see this little figure in the treetop is just watching on intensely. Emily.
Cool. First things first.
Yep.
This spiritual gauntlet is going to move over, and it's
Yep.
going to punch this troll in the back of the head.
Yep.
Technically, I'm flanking.
I
I don't know how it interacts with a spell like this.
I don't think he does. I don't think he
Okay.
does. Yep.
That's fine. 11 to hit, so that misses.
That misses.
So I am going to cast Secret Flame on him again.
Okay.
That is a Dex save. for him.
19.
He saves.
Nice.
Cool. Nothing happens, and I'm grappled, haven't I?
Sorry?
I'm grappled or restrained.
No, you're not.
Oh. I'm going to get hit by 2 if I move. So, yeah, I'm stuck there. So, yeah, that's my go.
Yep. Okay, nice. Jordan. This thing's within 5 feet of you. You've got your longbow out still.
Yeah, well, I'm going to put free action, put my longbow away.
Yep.
And I'm going to use Hunter's Sense on one of these to find out how the best way to kill the bastards. Permanently kill the bastards. I hope.
Have you done Hunter's Mark on one of them, haven't you? Yep, there you go.
Hunter's Sense.
Yeah, so that's going to be you guys. So is it an investigation roll?
As
Or
an
you just do it
action, choose
automatically?
one creature you can see within 60 feet. You immediately learn whether the creature has any damage, immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities.
Okay.
And what they are if the
Is
creature
that, and that's what you do. That's your action, yep.
Yeah, because I want to know how to kill these things.
Okay. So what do you want to know? You want to know if it has any...
How to permanently put them in the dirt.
No, so what is it that you have? Their weaknesses?
Any damage, immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities.
Damage, immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities.
Yeah, if I could put this in the chat.
It has none
there
of
we go.
those.
Well, that's kind of good to know.
It has no damage immunities, no damage resistances, and no vulnerabilities. Which is sort of quite surprising, really.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait for my life to end.
No, we just have to hit them harder until they stop getting up again.
Yeah, but he got up. That was the thing. We thought.
Yeah. That was
Okay.
my worry. Like, I didn't know whether there's anything that keeps them down or if we just have to keep smacking them when they're down.
Okay.
Nothing
you
fire
done?
can't solve.
What can I do as a bonus action for this person? Can I disengage as a bonus on these?
No.
No, you keep asking that. No, you're not a
roguey
rogue.
stuff.
Until you multi
Rogue.
multi-class,
Okay.
which would be very cool if you did. Okay, you done?
I
Brick.
think I am. Yeah.
Brick. So you have these 2 large creatures in front of you, bowling down on you.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
So you said there was no apparent weaknesses, didn't you say?
Oh, Jordan's found that out. He's not told anybody.
Yeah,
But,
gosh, yeah. My
What's my
bad.
bonus? I'd have yelled it out. There you go.
just hit him hard.
I'm going. So one that's got back up, I'm going to try and strike it again then, and
Yep.
because I'm hoping I can get it down and smack it again, but we'll have
Yep.
to see if I'm lucky enough.
Yep.
Okay, 16 to hit.
It's a hit.
Okay, so that's 11 damage.
Okay, so it goes down again.
Okay, my second attack, I'm going to strike it straight through the skull. I'm going to stab it with my sword straight through the skull while it's down.
Okay, that's a make an attack roll.
Yep. It's 15.
You have advantage on this because it's prone.
Oh, of course, yeah, my bad. Let me just...
But it's an automatic critical anyway.
Okay.
So a critical is going to be, so you take the first one, will be 8 plus, what he's using, a longsword, isn't it?
Yeah.
8, 16 damage. Okay, so you smash it in the skull. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. And it's on the ground, not moving in front of you.
Oh, bloody hope that works. Right, so I've attacked that. Am I able to move still after attack or no?
Yes, you can. Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to move 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, so
I'm going
this one is going to get an attack of opportunity on you
Yep,
with a claw, and he gets a 12 to hit.
doesn't hit.
And you parry it with your shield, which you can hear this claws scraping like chalk down a blackboard down your shield as you pull away.
Okay. I'm going to shout at it like saying, you try that again, I'm going to do the exact same I did to your friend.
You meat. You're just food.
We'll see who's meat after this.
Okay, so you done? Is that you done?
Oh, sorry, yeah, I muted myself. Yes, I'm done.
Dak.
Cool. Right. Let's see. Action. Oops. Get the right thing. Action. I'm going to move this on top of him. And
Yep.
then with my 60 feet of fly speed, I'm going to get as close to the hut as I can, which
Yep.
is there-ish.
Yep.
There. And that will
Yep.
do me.
Yep, nice. Okay. Womble.
Womble off the top of his head. Doesn't he remember fight with alongside Jordan and Dak fighting a troll mimic in Merrick's dungeon? They were susceptible to one thing.
Oh, wasn't it?
I was just wondering whether or not Womble would recall this in the middle of the battle.
Make a history roll for me.
Certainly. No. No. He's terrified of these guys right now.
If it had been anything apart from a natural one, I would have given you the answer. But there we go. You're terrified.
Yeah, I don't think a 4 warrants remembering that level of detail in the middle of a fight.
Yep.
So, it's this guy within 5 feet.
Yes.
Arsehole. Well, Womble will have to use his action to disengage if it's all possible.
Yep.
Move back 5, 10.
Oh dear, I put you in the wrong place.
And what he's going to do is use his bonus action and expend a. No, I don't really want to do that. No, that's it. That's all Womble's going to do for the time being. Just
Okay.
engage, get away from these guys.
Okay, so it's now the turn of the troll. So this great creature in front of you, Jordan. It goes to do. It tries to grapple you.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to make a athletics roll, and you need to make an acrobatics or athletics roll, your choice.
About the same anyway. Consider me grappled.
You are grappled. He grapples you with one arm, and with the other arm, he tries to claw your eyes out with a 19 to hit.
I'm blind.
So you 12 slashing damage, and then he goes to bite with a 21.
Yeah.
That's 9 piercing damage,
Yeah.
and you are grappled.
I wonder if me being, this is just me asking a question, me being grappled, because it's only a flick of the wrist of my spring daggers, would I be able to still use it as an attack?
Yep.
Because all I've got to do is
Yep.
move my wrists.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Grapple doesn't affect anything except for your movement.
You can't get away from him.
Ah, okay.
Okay. This one here has to make a what? A
It's Constitution, I want to say.
Constitution saving throw. 9.
Fails. That's, what is it? 4d10.
4d10, yeah.
32 radiant damage.
But what you see is this one in front of you. You can see his wounds start to heal out. How much radiant damage?
32.
Woo! But he's struggling with this moonbeam, which is now on him. He goes to attack Brick with a claw, 19 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
A 21 to hit.
That hits.
7 slashing damage. And 13 to hit. He lunges
Doesn't hit.
forward with his mouth, and it just, you parry it away with your shield.
Yep.
This one gets up.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me!
He
Come
stands
on!
up. 5. His skull is crushed. You can see the bones trying to re-knit. There we go. And he goes to attack you with a claw attack. 26.
Yeah, that hits.
15 slashing damage. 26.
Yeah,
11,
it hits.
11 slashing damage. And he goes to bite for the 19.
Doesn't hit.
I get down, but I get up again.
You're not getting back up again. Next time you're down, you're staying down.
No, I'm not.
Emily, this one in front of you. You see its wounds start to heal. It goes to attack you with a claw. 12 to hit.
Misses.
20 to hit.
That hits.
12 slashing damage. 25 to hit.
That also hits.
10 piercing damage.
Cool. I'm in trouble.
And
Ugh.
this one up here goes. He runs towards Womble and goes to attack Womble. With a
Hello.
8 natural 1.
He misses.
Another natural 1.
He misses yet again.
And another natural 1.
Womble's cartwheels puts him off.
There's got to be some sort of punishment for the troll for failing 3 critical fails, surely.
Taking a picture of that.
He dies and stays down.
Can we just say he self-immolates?
He starts to
Embarrassing.
chew his own leg off. How on earth did he miss that? But he did.
It will soon regenerate that, no worries.
Okay. Emily.
Cool. I'm really not doing too well. So again, I'm going to try and hit with the spiritual weapon.
Yep.
I'll miss again. My God, this thing's rubbish.
You do miss again. Yep.
And I don't want to cast anything because I'm just going to get knocked down. Oh, whatever. I'm going to cast Spiritual Guardians at 4th level. So for a 15 foot radius at the start of my turn. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll cast that. So where is the thing?
15-foot radius, yeah.
It's a 15-foot radius.
Hold it. Well, I will do it like how do I do this? Why doesn't it let me do that? Here we go. It's a sphere, 15 a diameter. Yes, so it's 30-foot diameter. What colour do you want it?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
15 foot, yeah.
15-foot radius. Yeah.
That looks more than 15 feet. Yeah, it is more than 15 feet. Oh, stupid bloody things. Why is that so big? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it's asking for, it's saying diameter, it doesn't, it wants radius. Stupid thing, they got the settings wrong. That's better. Okay. So you do that, yep.
I do that.
Okay, cool.
That's my go.
Okay, nice. Who we're done? So Emily's done. Jordan, you're grappled.
I'm going to stab it with the.
Okay, so
Spring
you drop the
daggers.
bow and these two things come
I
out.
put the bow on my back on the last round because I did that's free action, then did Hunter Sense. So, but
Okay.
as a bonus, before I do that, I am going to move Slayer's Prey onto him.
Yep.
So I can do
You'll
maximum
lose one of your
damage.
attacks if you do that.
As a bonus.
Yep. Because one of you get an extra attack as your offhand.
Yes, I get 2 attacks.
Yep. Okay.
1, 2 bonus, isn't it?
You get
Yeah, but-
you only get 2 attacks rather than your 3 attacks.
Oh,
which you
yeah.
had.
Yeah, well,
Up to you.
no, bug. Actually, I'm going to do what you say because I'll probably get more damage if I get anything. So 3 attacks,
Yeah.
no bonus as such. So
Okay. Attack away.
14, 1, and 12. So nothing on bloody.
Miss, and miss.
Yeah.
So actually, your hands are tied by your side, so he stops you from actually attacking you properly.
No, my luck, I end up slicing my own leg.
Brick.
Okay. Just before I start, one question.
Yep.
Because I apologise in advance. So if I've got that potion from the goblin. If I take that potion, does that take over my attack?
That's your entire go. Yeah.
Oh, bugger. Would I be able to use my second wind as well, like as my bonus action to regain some
used
health?
your second wind already.
Oh no, I used action surge,
Actually, so I beg your pardon. Yes, yes,
yeah.
yes, you can do that.
so I could do both of those.
You could.
Oh, I don't know. Right, I'm going to try one of the things. This is going to be risky. Right, okay. The one that's got down twice, I'm going to attack it again with my sword.
Okay. Yep. Attack away.
That's 11.
That's a miss.
Oh no! I had such a good idea. Oh no.
This isn't going well.
No, it isn't.
I have a plan. Don't worry.
I did have a plan.
Is it
I
run
can't-
away?
No.
No, I was thinking of. I don't know if I could say. I was thinking of trying to like cut his head off instead of like fucking stabbing him, but I can't now because it's not going to work. Okay, well that's clearly missed. I'm going to have to just try and. Oh, I can't take my potion now, can I?
Sorry.
I've well and truly
This is
screwed
complete
myself.
Keystone Cops.
I have screwed myself. Okay, well I'm gonna instead of a second attack, I'm gonna attack the other troll then. That's 28 to hit.
Which one?
Sorry, how do I do this?
This one here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for my second attack.
Yep.
Attack the other one.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim for its throat.
Okay. You aim for its throat, and you do 7 slashing damage.
Yep.
You hit its throat, and it staggers back. It's still standing just.
Can I use my bonus action to use second wind?
Yep.
So hit points equal to 1d10 plus fight level. Okay, so
Yep.
d10, 7 plus my level, which is 8. So I can't do maths. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
15.
15. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Okay, that's put me back to something that's not going to kill me instantly. Okay.
Okay. Nice. You done?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Okay. Dak.
Right. Okay. Mike, tell me this collection of stones here.
Yep. Yep.
Has that got a flat-ish top? Something that someone could stand on.
Yes, you could stand on it. It's probably up about 10 feet.
Fine, that'll do. I'm going to go and land on it.
You could land on the platform on the top of the hut, of course.
No, I'm gonna stick myself there, even though
Yeah.
it doesn't want to center properly on there.
Yep.
Bonus action. I'm going to pop back to myself instead of being the golden eagle.
Do you need to do that, or is that just drop automatically?
I believe it's the bonus action, so we'll just go with that for the time being.
Okay.
I'm going to drop concentration on the moonbeam
Yep.
because Dak's just going to stick to what he knows, which
Yep.
is fire. So I'm going to, sorry Mike, conjure minor elemental, which I've got the sheets for. And I'm going to summon 2 fire snakes, which are CR rating 1 each. So if I just drop some random tokens for now, is that all right? I was planning not to use this because of exactly this reason, but we've ended up.
What are they?
Fire snakes.
Fire snakes.
Yes.
How big are they?
They're medium elementals.
Medium. Okay. Well, let me see if I can find something.
Yeah, I was trying not to do this to you, but it hasn't quite panned out the way I was expecting.
Adversaries. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, I can just get out straight away. I know what we can use. We can use. No. monsters. How big are they? Medium, yeah?
Medium, yeah.
Okay, 1. Oh, no, we don't want that one. 2.
Good stuff.
Okay, where do you want them to go?
So I'm going to send them after each of one of these,
Okay,
and I will get each of them to do a multi-attack on the what's its names.
okay. On each one, yep.
Yes. So
Yep, so
I'm getting back to that. So 5 and 3. Oh, that's only an 8 to hit for the bite for the first one,
that's a miss.
and then roll higher, damn you. That's a 10 to hit for the tail attack on that first one.
That's a miss. It actually does have advantage because it's flanking.
Oh, damn. Okay. Do you want to call both those rolls for the bite then?
Yep,
Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's a bit better. Not much. 13 to hit.
that's a miss. So the first one misses.
Yeah. And do the same thing for this one. For the bite. Ooh, 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
So let's see. So that's 1d4 plus 1. So that's 4 piercing damage and 1d6 fire damage. And 5 fire damage.
So that's 9 altogether, yep.
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 And then for the tail is 17 to hit,
That's a hit.
which is 1d4 plus 1, so that's 4 blood plus 1d6 fire.
Everybody hates druids.
Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry, everyone. And that's 1 fire damage for him.
1 fired. So how much altogether?
So what that was?
It's 4 altogether, yep.
5 altogether. One of
5
which is
altogether.
fire.
Okay.
Yeah, one of
So,
which is fire.
so that troll goes down again.
Mhm.
So this creature goes down. This time, though, its oily hair is starting to burn. Okay.
Cool. Yep.
You done?
That's finally me done.
Okay. Womble.
Womble
You've got
is
this
going.
creature in front of you, 10 feet tall, sort of gnawing at its own elbow. Not quite sure what it did in its last round, but he sort of seems to take a lot of interest in something in its ear and under its armpit. But now its eyes are looking at you.
Well, in its momentary distraction, whilst it's gnawing on itself, Womble is going to twin cast a chromatic orb with fire damage against this guy down here and this guy over here.
Okay, so you're doing something's next to you, so you will have disadvantage on those rolls
Yeah.
because
I
it's a
thought
ranged
much.
attack.
Yep. So let me do click disadvantage, click chromatic orb, and the Womble will do them at first level.
Yep.
1 is an 11,
That's a
and
miss.
and a 10. Both miss.
Both miss. So you get this diamond out and you spin it, and 2 motes of flame reach out. But as you're dodging this troll, who's quite intent on showing you what he's found up his left nostril, you duck away with disgust, and both of your motes of fire miss.
Well, that's what we're done. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Yes, I agree, Lily.
Okay, you done?
Womble is done. Actually, no, sorry. As a bonus action, what he will do, which I probably should have done last round, is at a second level, I will expend a second level spell slot to regain 2 sorcery points.
Okay, nice. Now there go.
Okay, first thing that happens as these two start.
No,
their
it's their
turn-
trolls go.
I know it's their go.
Yeah.
They're in my zone of my spiritual guardians.
Yep.
And as they start it, suddenly a series of armored figures start
Damn it.
Sorry, we lost
beating them
that.
up and punching them in the arms and legs and knees.
I missed that. We missed that. It was going to go so well,
Oh.
and then it. Yep.
Oh, you're breaking up again.
Right when we need him, damn it.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. No. Yes. No.
Start
Yes.
beating these guys up. Can I?
What?
Trying to.
Oh fuck it! Just that. Do that.
Yeah.
So what do they look like?
They are armored figures with stars instead of heads.
Ooh.
Okay, so you see this swarm of little action man type figures with blazing faces swoop and swirl around Emily. The creature in front of her, first of all, it can see it heal itself of some of the damage that's been inflicted on it, but they now have to do a wisdom saving throw. Oh god, that's not going to go well. So for the top one is a 0.
Yeah, that one hits.
So
So
how much?
17,
17 damage, yeah.
17 radiance.
I'm gonna have to move him out of the way because I can't get to the top of him. 17, yeah. And the one next to you is wisdom saving throw. Is 3.
That also, so another 17 to him.
17. Okay. So you can see these creatures slam through him.
They kick him in the
And come out
shin.
the other side, and you take little motes of blood come out, and almost as fast as they go in, the wounds are trying to heal themselves. Okay, what else you doing?
That is it, unless he's going to attack me. But
They are going to attack you.
Cool.
So-
I'm going to use my warding flare again. So as he strikes, he's blinded.
Okay, so the top one against Womble. Womble, you get a natural 20.
I Womble.
I'm going to use my reaction instead of using it on myself because they haven't attacked me yet. I'm going to use it on Womble.
Hey, thank you. Lily.
Womble is now attacked with disadvantage instead of me.
Do you have to do it before the attack or afterwards?
It's a reaction. I have to call it before the attack is rolled. So,
So
this one will hit, but the others.
Okay, so it does. It does 10, 22 damage. The first attack, the first claw attack,
Okay, thank you.
and the second claw attack with disadvantage. Yeah,
Yes, disadvantage.
is 16.
Womble will use his reaction and cast shield on that.
So this claw scrapes down this arcane barrier, which sparks with purple energy, and then goes to bite you for 25.
Still hits.
Was it just one disadvantage
No,
attack?
so, I believe it's the rest of them are disadvantage.
Okay, so it's a 19 instead.
That also misses because shield is still up.
Okay, so it's okay. So you see about 2
Thank
inches
you,
away
Lily.
from your face is more open, and these rotten teeth and a fetid breath are trying to get to you, and they're just scraping down this barrier in front of you. Okay, Lily, the one in front of you,
Yes.
goes for a bite, 11.
Misses.
Goes for a claw, 18,
Misses.
and goes for another claw, natural 20.
Yeah, that one hits.
That is 20 damage.
20 damage. Cool. And I need to do a constitution.
Could you do a Constitution saving throw, please?
10 exactly. So
You just make it.
just make it.
Just make it.
Whew.
Okay. This one, Brick, next to you. This one is going to attack you with a. Our music has stopped again. No, it hasn't. That one's very quite quiet. Well, it's going to attack you with a claw attack. 20 to hit. Against Brick. Brick has died.
No.
You there, Brick?
Sorry. I knocked my headset and it must have muted itself. I keep forgetting. You have to forgive me. Armor class, if it's 20, if it's exact same, it still
Yeah.
hits, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yep. So it's
Yep.
13 slashing damage. 26 to hit, 11 slashing damage.
Oh my god.
And a bite, 25 to hit, 9 piercing damage.
Oh shit. Okay.
So this thing is all over you like Gladys. Okay. The one to the south of you goes to get up and then collapses on fire, not moving.
Okay, that's a good sign.
And the one, Jordan, the one that's got you, is going to do a claw attack. 19 to hit.
Yep.
14 slashing. It can't do its second claw attack because it's grappling you, and it's going to bite you. 15 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, so 14. So the 14 didn't hit, no?
No, 15 didn't hit. 19
19.
did.
So 19 hit, yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
14
slashing.
slashing damage.
Yep, done it.
Okay, cool. And that's them done. Emily.
Cool. Right. First things first. Punch him in the back of the head. Please hit this time. No.
No.
Still misses. And instead, is this difficult terrain? Is this a cliff face? How exactly is this working?
I would say this is reasonably okay terrain. I'm not doing anything with that particularly.
I'm going to move around that side, and I'm going to upcast Burning Hands on him. So that's going to get both trolls.
So what's the range? 15 feet?
15 foot.
Okay. So
And it's a cone.
15 feet. So 5. You don't hit the second one with them there, I don't think.
Do I not? If I moved anywhere between these, do I get them?
No, because they're 10 foot on their own.
Damn. Oh, well,
Well, you could pull back to here and get them both, but then you'll get an attack of opportunity against you.
and that will probably take me down. So I'm not going to do that. So yeah, I am just going to try and burn.
Or you could go here and cone it forward so you get both of them.
Yeah, perfect.
Yep,
I will do that.
Yeah.
So the both of them need to do a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw, yep.
Dex save.
So this one, 7.
Fails.
And the top one is 15.
That also fails. So they take full damage on this. So I've upcast that. So that is 25 points of fire damage for the both of them.
Oh, wow. That's smart. So the one in front of you looks injured, but he's still standing. And this one... How much? Sorry, 25, yeah?
25.
Okay, the one to the north of you, again, looks damaged, but is much more vital than the others.
Cool. And I've got to call out. I need some help here. I'm not going to last much longer.
You need Fabius.
I do need Fabius because I could just run away from them.
Jordan.
I am going to. I do have one. I swear I have one. I do. I'm going to chug a greater healing potion.
Okay, chug away.
Where is the potion? Where is the potion? Where's the potion? Healing potion. On myself. And it's a greater submit. 19.
Okay, nice. So you get 19 hit points back. You taste this. It tastes. Which greater healing is this? The one from one of Ashtak's?
I've just got it labelled down as one greater healing potion in my inventory, so it very well.
Okay,
could be.
no. So it tastes rather bitter, but you do feel your wounds start to heal themselves.
Yes, because
Okay.
I'm worse for wears too.
Okay, doing anything else?
I don't think there's anything I
You can do your bonus action as well. You can move your hunter's mark thing if you wish. Or not there.
Yes, I'll move my Slayer's Plate onto the one that's grappling me, so that if I get a chance to slice at it, it will do something. I hope.
Slayer's. Okay. So I'll take it off this one.
Yep.
There we go. Anything else?
I think that's it. I'm done.
You're all done. Okay. Brick.
Yeah. So before I take my attack, I'm just wondering. Obviously, I've seen that one get hit by this fire snake thing or whatever it is,
Yep.
and it's not going back up. Is Brick going to realise that fire has done anything different to that troll?
What's his? Yeah, probably is the answer to that. I mean,
Okay.
he's stupid, but he's not that stupid.
Okay, so my question is, I forgive me, I don't know how combat works properly, but as part of your inventory, you've got torches and
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's just I'm just thinking, torches. would I be able to get a torch out, light it, and throw it at one of these trolls?
Not in one go, you wouldn't.
No,
but
okay.
You could get a torch out as a free action, but then it's another. You could have to do your action to light it, and that will be it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've heard Lily shout for help. Obviously, if I run up and get smacked, so that's within hand axe range, isn't it?
It is.
You are,
Okay.
but you will attack with disadvantage because you got somebody within melee distance. If you.
What if I use one of my fighting spirits to give myself advantage?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to use one of
Is
my
that,
fighting
just for,
spirits.
is that just for melee though?
Oh, good question.
It's for all attacks.
Is it all attacks? Okay.
Weapon attack rolls, yeah, advantage on weapon attacks, and then I
Yep.
get 5 temp, so I'm giving myself 5 temp hit points because I'm going to need them. I'm going to throw one of my hand axes then at the one that is having a go at Lily.
Okay. So you get your hand axe out, throw away.
Yep. Yeet. 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
6 damage.
Okay.
Oh, I've done it without advantage as well. Okay, I'll take that.
You don't have advantage because you have disadvantage, so it's even.
So
Oh,
it's just
it's
an equal,
normal.
yeah. So,
Okay,
so you hit it and it sinks into its side,
Okay.
where the flames are just still burning down, but it's still standing, but it looks
I've got
very
you-
badly injured.
I've got one more hand axe, so I'm going to throw that one as well.
Okay, throw away.
Come on, break.
18 to hit.
That's a hit.
Another 6.
And it takes its head clean off.
Oh, thank
And
God!
And you do a side throw, and it takes its head clean off. And as the head comes off, and you can see it's already trying to rejoin, that the flames are licking the wounds, and this thing collapses on the floor in front of Lily.
Thank God for that. Lily, I need your help with this one now.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, anything else? Nicely done.
I don't think there's anything else I can do. Just a random question. I don't know. Obviously, the hand axes are in that thing. At the end
Yes.
of the fight, providing I'm still alive, can I go and get them?
Yeah, that creature is on fire at the moment,
Oh, good. Great.
so they may be damaged.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
No, I think that's all I can do. I don't
Okay,
think there's anything
Dak.
else I can do.
Okie dokie. Right, so I'm going to first
Yeah.
of all.
You're not the bird anymore, are you?
I'm not. No.
Okay, so I'll take the wings off.
I'm going to create a bonfire under this one here next to Jordan.
Do you have any concentration for your flaming tentacles or snake things?
Oh shit, I do. Yeah, well done. Good catch. Let's not do that then.
Well, you can do it.
Instead, I will.
Happy to let you do it.
Oh, I can't move the things.
Great.
No, I can. Where do you want them to go?
I want to send one of them off to this one,
Yeah.
and then I each want them to attack their respective what's its names.
Okay, there we go.
Good stuff. So let's start with the one near Jordan. That's flanking, isn't it? Yeah. So the bite. Oh, not great. 13 to hit.
That's a miss.
Yeah. And for the tail, again 13.
That's a miss.
Okay, I tried, Jordan. Sorry. And then for the one next to Brick, he's that's better. That's 18 to hit.
Okay, that's a hit.
So it's 1d4 piercing. So that's 2 piercing damage plus 1d6 fire. And 5 fire damage.
Okay, and it goes down. It's already hair catching fire, and it's you can see the flames licking around it now.
Just sort of look at Lily and go, never mind.
Yeah. And
The
then,
wounds are trying to heal, but they're being cauterized by the flames from your snake.
And then I will just move the snake as close as I can to the one near Wandball.
How far can it move?
30 feet.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just.
Good stuff. And then what's left? Bonus action. I will healing word Lily if she's close enough.
Is it 30 feet?
Ooh, maybe not then.
I can tell you. Healing words.
Oh, 60 feet. Healing
60
word.
feet.
Good stuff. Right, we'll take one of them then. Lily.
Okay.
4.
Hey.
That's nice. Okay.
Good. That'll do me nicely. Thank you.
And you hear this voice behind you. That's right. Use fire on these people. you
Well,
know
yeah,
what
tell
you're
us that
doing there?
now. Good job we blundered into that one.
I thought you knew what you were doing. You're
Yeah,
my
right.
saviours.
You stay up there, look pretty, we'll deal with this.
Okay, good idea. And he sort of backs off a little bit. In fact, he grabs a chair, sits down, and puts his feet up and watches the entertainment. Womble.
Womble getting ever increasingly frustrated with this troll in his face, kind of impeding his actions, will put away Dusty and pull out a small shriveled stick, point it at the troll, and say, "I see you!" and cast command on it and tell it to grovel.
Okay. Wisdom, yep.
If that's okay.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Not to you, you meat. You don't grovel in front of food.
Okay.
Womble starts rubbing his hands in sulfur and bat guano, preparing for the next round.
Okay, it is now their go. This one in front of you, Womble, you can see its wounds trying to heal, but they are cauterized. But it goes to attack you with
It needs to make a wisdom saving throw first because he's still within range.
Make a wisdom saving throw. Thank you very much. That is a 1.
That is a definite fail. So he takes. Sorry, I upcasted it, so I'm just doing quick maths here.
All these people with different calculations, I just hit shit.
Hey, I can attest.
I tried to do.
Cool. Sorry about that. It's 48.
Yep.
So he takes 13 points of radiant damage.
13.
1-3.
That's a bit rubbish.
I rolled below average on all of those except for one.
Okay. And you can see these little action men figures sort of slamming into him, but he's almost out of the radius. Only hits, only sort of side swipes him slightly.
Cool. And I'm going to use my reaction to give Womble my last warding flare. So again, it's attacks with disadvantage.
Okay, so he goes to attack, a claw attack, which is a 9. Another claw attack, which is a 20.
Womble will cut a reaction and use his last first level spell slot to cast shield.
Okay, and bite, which is a 12. And again, the shield, this thing is clawing at this arcane shield in front of you, Womble. And you're finding this quite amusing, actually.
Pretty chuffed to chew, right?
And his spittle comes out his mouth and drips
They've
down
learned to
with this arcane
communicate.
shield. And against Jordan now, a fully strength, large, giant kin goes to bite you with a 10.
No.
And with a claw attack, 12 and 14.
No.
There we go. So
I'm smirking at its eyes as it does that.
I think he's distracted by this.
My
this
charming
snake,
good looks.
by this snake behind him. Okay. Why does this keep stopping? No, we don't want. Do we want that? Oh, we could have a bit of that. Why not? Okay, and it is now Emily.
Cool. The giant gauntlet is going to do a comical wind-up as you spin round and try and punch it in the side of the face.
Okay, go for it.
Come on.
Yes! Smash.
Finally.
Yep.
So that's a crit. So that is
Yep.
17 force damage.
Nice.
You cast it at second level, didn't you?
Only first level.
Oh, first level. So that is.
Sorry, I think second. Sorry, no, it's second level, but second level's default.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I beg your pardon. So that is 17 damage. Yeah.
17 force damage.
Okay.
And as my action,
Yep.
my hands start glowing as I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at third level.
Yep.
And make 4 attacks against him. So, first one is a 15 to hit.
That's a hit.
Cool, 5 fire damage. Second
Yep.
one is a 22 to hit. That's 7 fire damage.
Yep.
Third one is a 20 total, which for 9 fire damage.
Yep.
And the last one's 25 for 5 fire damage. Christ, I'm going up every turn there. So that is 14, 21, 26 fire damage.
And it just explodes in front of you. You basically, you first beam slams into his abdomen, second beam slams into his abdomen, third into his chest, and a fourth goes through his open mouth, which is looking towards you, and his head explodes, covering a Womble shield with burning troll brains.
Whew.
Toasty.
And anything else, Emily?
It's only moved 5 feet, so I'm going to move it another 5 feet as it's going to ominously make its way towards the remaining troll. And that's it.
Okay, Jordan.
I'm going to
You're
try
in
and
an
poke it with
embrace
spring
with the
daggers again.
troll.
Yeah, I'll start doing a tango with it in a minute. I'm going to try and stab it again with spring daggers 3 times.
Okay. You get advantage now because the tentacle, the snake is behind it.
Oh, thank God. So that's a 24,
Yep.
12, and 16.
So first and third hit.
First and third. So that is brain work 13 and a 10, so 23 total.
No, you don't get Slayer's Prey twice.
Yes, true. So that'd be a 13 and 19 total. 19.
Okay, nice. Oh, I have to do some maths. There you go. Helps if I press the button. Cool. Okay, so you plunge the daggers into his arms, and already you see the skin start to close around the wounds.
I
Anything
keep him
else?
in there and keep twisting.
And
keep
you
him
in
open.
there, absolutely. Brick.
Yes, so this last one here, I'm going to go down there. 1, 2, 3, about there, I guess. And I am going to strike the troll right up the backside with my sword.
That's how you do it. Do it that way. Well done. Well done. I like that. Go for it.
So roll that. That's 12.
That's a miss.
Okay, my second attack, 18.
That's a hit.
Okay, so that is 11 damage. Can I use Orcish Fury to do an extra dice roll of damage?
Isn't that
Fine.
just when you? That's when you get knocked down, isn't it?
No, so it's got a. I think the passive for that is if I get downed with Relentless Endurance, I can have a bonus action to attack basically when I go
Yeah,
down.
but you haven't been knocked down with Relentless Endurance.
This is his feat rather than his
Yeah.
racial. So whenever he gets,
I get one.
dice,
Yeah.
you can roll an extra dice.
So
for
when
damage.
you hit with an attack using a simple or martial weapon, you can roll one of the.
So it's got 2 different bits.
Oh, I
so,
beg your pardon. So you can use it. Okay. Yep. Yes. Okay.
So that's
Yep.
I'll take that.
Yep.
And that is just the. Oh god, I can't read. So I've zoomed out because I can actually see the map. So that is at 1d8. Okay, so let me just get that.
So you get 11 plus.
2. That's
After all
pointless.
that. Okay. Nice. So you're basically wailing at this thing now, and you're just slashing across, relatively deep slashes across its back. But again, as you take your sword away, you see the wounds are starting to, they gape and they start to heal up again.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't know if I could do this or not, but just a question. Can trolls be intimidated, or is that not a bonus action, or
Yes,
anything
no,
else I can do?
that'll be your action to do that.
Okay, good to know. I'll leave that for now then. Yeah, I'll do.
Okay. Dak.
Cool. Right. Let's see. So, for what it's worth, I'll get that top tentacle to snake. Sorry, to start making its way down towards the.
Yep,
the
you can
remaining
dash.
troll. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, more the merrier.
Fucking. 1, 2. What's its movement?
It's 30 normally, so it'll be 60 with a dash.
Okay, so you can get to there.
Yeah. Is this snake that's already there? Is that flanking with Jordan at the moment?
Yes, it is. Yep.
It is cool. So let's start with the bite, which is that's better. 18 to hit,
That's a hit.
which is D4. So that's 4 piercing damage plus 4 fire damage.
Yep.
And then for the tail is a 20 to hit,
That's a hit.
which is 1d4. 2 piercing damage plus. Oh, so many ones. Plus 1 fire damage.
Okay. So it lashes out, and you can see the flames lick into this onto the troll, and the wounds which are trying to close. You can see them getting instantly cauterized.
Good stuff. And then, just as my bonus action, I'm just going to healing word Brick.
Okay.
So Brick
away.
gets
Thank you very much.
7.
Womble.
Womble wipes the wet guano and the sulfur from his hands. He pulls out a small diamond from his component pouch, kind of thumbs up the distance between him and the troll, and kind of starts to cast or twin chromatic orb with fire damage towards this troll down here.
You need to twin is against 2 different creatures.
Oh, of course, that is correct. So he won't twin it. He will do it against one. So it will just be a regular chromatic orb at 2nd level against this guy.
Far away.
Down here. Spells, chromatic orb. There we go. It is 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
Wonderful. 2nd level. That is 13 fire damage altogether.
13 fire damage. Okay, and so this troll is starting to be battered and is being assailed from all sides now. Anything else?
He'll start making his way down. Start going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just to kind of, eye it up a little bit. That's
Okay.
all done. Thank you.
So, the troll is going to pick up Jordan and try and run off. 5. So, attacks of opportunity, please, by this snake here.
Cool. This wouldn't be a multi-attack, would it? It'd just be one or the other.
No, one or the other. Yep.
And would it be? It wouldn't be at advantage.
No,
would
it's
it?
not. No.
So for a bite, that is 20.
That's a hit.
So 3 piercing damage, 4 fire damage.
Yep.
Good stuff.
And then it pulls away to here. So Brick gets an attack of opportunity.
How the hell do I do that?
Just roll an attack.
Normal
Just
attack.
okay, yeah. I'm gonna slash at his ankles with my sword.
Yep.
13.
That's a miss. And then it goes to here. Other snake gets attack of opportunity.
Cool. Another bite.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, because you're being carried.
Ah,
That's
Basically, you're over its shoulder.
Just give it a little tickle.
14 to hit.
That's a miss.
Yeah, thought so.
Okay. So I'm going to put it over here, but it's actually going continue to going southwards. Okay. So it's actually gone down this way, but I've run out of space. So forget the bits in the middle here. Okay. Troll's done. Emily.
Cool. Seeing it running off, I'm going to make chase. So let me just calculate my movement quickly. So to get 30 feet. And
Yep.
I'm going to let off another 4 scorching rays at it.
Okay. Attack away.
So, first one is going to be...
Now, I've just thought Jordan is over his back. Just I'm warning you that. Okay.
Cool. I'm going to aim very carefully. First one's a 25.
That's a hit.
Second one, clicking it properly, is a 21.
That's a hit.
That's an additional 5. Third one is a 14.
That's a hit. Jordan, you take 6 damage.
And
need a haircut.
the last one is a 17.
That's a hit.
Cool. So it takes 17 points of fire damage.
So 6 for the last one. Yep.
Yes, 6 for the
Yes.
last one.
Yeah. So I'm doing each one as they go past. Yep. Okay. Cool. Okay. and you can see it scarping. You can see flames burning on it, which are gradually going out, but it looks very badly injured.
Cool. And you can see the hand slowly floating behind me.
Okay, Jordan, you're being carried.
What do I need to do to try and get out of his arms?
Give him a kiss. No. You need to do a athletics or acrobatics roll and beat his, but you will have disadvantage because he's a size bigger than you.
You can just attack him as well.
Yeah, just attack, I think.
Can I just try and cut his arms off with the spring daggers? Because if he's got no arms, he can't carry me.
I'd imagine there's some big ass arms.
I will try. I've got nothing to lose at the end of the day.
So attack him. Okay, fire. Second one.
2, 3. So 23, 24, and a 16.
Okay, that's 2 hits, 3 hits, but you're using a short sword.
Oh shit! No, spring daggers. I clicked the wrong thing. Do you want me to redo that?
Yeah.
Or should I...
Yeah.
14, 17, 14.
Okay, so you get 1 hit. But you do get, of course, your Slayer's Prayer in that.
13 total.
Not bad.
Jordan.
And if I guess.
Jordan, you sting up your dagger. How do you want to do this?
Hey!
Hey.
Right. I want to cut off the arm that's holding me.
Yep.
And as I fall, spinning through the air with both spring daggers, I want to shred him.
You only hit
Literally.
once.
Yeah, the once kills him, but the other time's for show.
Okay. Okay. So you swing your dagger out and you plunge it into his arm, and he drops you. You actually hit a deep artery in his axilla, and you can see his lifeblood plumping out. The wounds are trying to heal, but the flames from the scorching rays and from the flaming snakes have cauterized it, and you can see him look at you, and a look of bemusement in his eyes as he falls to the ground in front of you. And then you go all Jordan on him and go stabby, 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 stabby.
And
And he
whilst
just collapses on the
whilst
ground in
yelling-
front of you.
And whilst doing that, I want to yell, you should have bought me dinner first.
Oh, very nice. That's how you do it. He liked you, I think. Well done, everybody. And you see a rope ladder get dropped down by this gnome in the treehouse.
I'm going to go and grab my hand axes before they all completely burn to a crisp.
Okay, could you make a Constitution roll, please? No, a D20 roll, please.
D20, yeah, no
Yeah.
problem.
For
Oh,
the
got the
first
wrong
one?
button. Yeah, sorry, I'm just clicking the wrong buttons and breaking
That's
everything.
all right.
3.
The first one is the handle is burnt, so it's
Okay.
unusable.
Okay,
Second one,
20.
the second one's fine, perfect.
Wicked.
And well done. We will stop there because it's 10:30.
Oh, sorry, I can do one thing before we go.
Yep.
Brick, you have additional 8 hit points because I'm going to touch you on the shoulder and you feel your wounds close.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I get some of
Okay.
that at some
Well,
point.
we can do that. Exactly. The ladder has come down, and he is inviting you all up. Come up here. It's safe. I think. I think.
Safe enough for a long rest?
Wow.
Okay. All right, guys. I've got to go.
No
All
worries.
Okay. So you're
Okay.
sorted. So you've got proper armor class now, but you guys are in
Cheers.
trouble. All right.
Yeah.
See
Take
you
care,
later.
guys.
Thanks,
Bye.
all. Bye.
Cheers.
Bye.
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 Yep. We can switch off.